all they did. Oh shit, dude! Having fun with Dead by Daylight's live. One, I gotta go.
Okay, we are officially live, and it's
Road to
not
Requiem.
dead.
Sweet, 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 sweet.
Oh, let me mute myself here. Boom. Send this out.
Coolio.
Add chat in here so I can see her. All chat.
I'll probably be pretty locked in on this one, so
No problem.
I'm going to make sure to exclusively ask you complicated questions at the worst possible times.
hey, Eddie, feel free to ask me all the complicated questions, especially if they're about Warhammer and Warhammer.
That's what I was going to say. The second you're like in a hunter situation, I'm going to be like, Linguinius.
Oh my god. How dare you?
Homie is mid at most, and that's what all the lore masters on YouTube say. So,
Not a single person in the Imperium or otherwise has something bad to say about Sanguinius. How dare they? Him and his beautiful angelic wings.
So I stuck to the game plan for Saturdays where I got a pretty good amount, solid little bit for Hunt, solid little bit for Path of Titans. What was the other one? It was Hunt. Oh, and For Honor. Dude, I got some sauce on For Honor. I was talking to TJ and dogging people. He was like, bro, it's like that for you in this game? I'm like, honestly, dude, I don't even understand at this point anymore.
I mean, I think you understand almost too well. You're locked. You're fucking locked all the way in.
It's crazy. I love when I run into somebody that actually got smoke because I'm like, oh, we're friends for the next few hours because you're the guy they're waiting for.
Right. All right. Let me know whenever you guys want to kick this bad bitch off.
I'll let you tell us so I can hit the play button on the timer.
Oh, lordy.
Redacted, Requiem, Road, Resident, Adrian.
Oh, God. All right.
3.
Get this shit out of my face.
I guess.
I can also just hit it once I see you get in game.
Residence with the residents. Ready?
Let me see what that OG Nemesis looks like. PS1.
You know what? As I've seen him again in this game, Vaughn, I have taken a liking.
Yeah. Grows on you. This game had such potential, and then just kind of shit the bed.
Even like while I'm playing it, it's like, man, this game is good. Mm-hmm. Like mechanically, it's all there. It's just they fucking just stole content from me.
Just dropped the ball.
Have they ever acknowledged anything about it, or do they just stay quiet and kept it pushing?
Stay quiet, kept it pushing. Good for them. That was the right move. They made it up for it in 4. Yeah. This is just a black eye.
I think 8 came out not too shortly after as well, so it was kind of like.
Well, 8. That's like, yeah, but it's like if we're talking the remake stuff, these motherfuckers really just put a car engine on this dude's chest.
Right. They were like, yeah, Resident Evil 3 wasn't good, but have you seen Lady Demetress? But have you seen her?
I don't have a specific time to beat. My fastest run today was 2:08. 2 hours, 8 minutes on the dot. So I will be
at 2:07.
I will be attempting to beat that. I think it's possible. I had a couple snafus, but I did have some solid RNG the last run, so we will see.
Yeah.
What's up, Addy?
It's kind of what it's about too. RNG will ruin a
yeah,
run.
Because I had some solid like crit RNG where I was popping heads, but nothing particularly crazy. I have to like put the controller down because I've been in zoom mode, so I've been skipping all the cutscenes.
Everything sound good?
I think so. At least for me. Because this stream is actually for me. My entertainment.
I look forward to watching you stream because you're like actually going to like enjoy it and leisurely play the game.
I was telling Nate about you guys in this, and he was like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, they are on something completely different with Resident Evil." I'm like, I even made it a point to be like, "I'm not doing this." Like, I have this is just not my relationship with Resident Evil. It's so fascinating to watch you guys do this. Like, wow, they get this on it. You guys are seeing something totally different. Like, even just seeing how many full like health things you had by the end of Resident Evil 2. Like where you mix the herbs. I was like, dude, that looked like a leprechaun golden pot to me. Even just having one is a blessing.
And that's even with like we're doing strats that like you're burning them. It's like I'll run face first into an enemy and take the hit because I have so many.
Yeah.
Yep. Still would. Am I right, fellas?
Can't disagree.
You're on X game mode with the aliens and stuff. However, I did twitch a little during Avatar. I was like, all right, reel it in.
Gets worse every night.
It sucks, man, because the girl who plays the main Zoe, is it Zoe Saldana or something?
Zoe, yeah.
Man, she's so pretty. And then she does that goofy mommy, and I'm like, oh god, I would kill to unsee you do that. It was literally the cringiest thing ever.
I don't know. These cutscenes count towards total time. I'll pause it real quick when we get in just to see if it won't matter. Obviously, we're just doing it for the love of the game. I don't think they would. I don't think they would because it's part of like your end game score.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I skipped a few in mine, so if there are garbage ones you want to skip them.
I'll be honest. The playthroughs I've done, I've just immediately skipped like anything and everything. Like I'm skipping even like the walkie-talkies scenes.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'll just let them all run.
I don't know why I always get Claire and Jill mixed up. Claire's in 1 and 2, right?
Claire's in 1. She's not in 2.
Claire's in Jill in 2?
Correct.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so it's Leon and Jill.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Leon and Claire. Leon and Claire, Chris and Jill. Actually, a fun fact about Resident Evil, Leon has never met Jill.
The only time Leon's met Jill is in the latest movie.
Yeah. But like
okay, so Jill's in the first game.
Yeah, she's the one from the first game, and then this is like her after that. Absolutely not catching a single break. Also,
I think this intro is sick.
Also sleeping fully clothed in her boots. You know,
it's a good thing she did.
Yeah, no, you know you're going through some shit when that's the kind of life you're living.
I look, he used to do that when I was working at what was it? Cabela's and the bar. When I was bartending at Cabela's, and then whatever my third job was that I can't remember. I would literally just come home and Starfish, maybe Bellman's. I don't think I was doing Cabela's and Bellman's. I was definitely doing the bar in Bellman's.
I don't sleep in my boots. That's how you get stinky feet.
I sleep in my jeans a lot.
I do that. That's more so because like I get, especially now this time of year with no heat, and I get under that heated blanket and it's a wrap.
Yeah, I didn't mean to fall asleep in my boots. It was like
I did that a lot in the service.
Mr. Bean just.
Yeah, I did a lot in the service, but that's also because I didn't give a fuck about those bunks.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Could have killed her 80 times. She just had to fucking...
I was just going to say that. You could have just crushed her head right then and there.
Like a million times, he's just really just aura farming.
See, Addie gets it. You don't sleep in your boots? Addie gets it.
Jill has no giddy up in this game at all. She's just at a constant, I can't even call it a brisk jog. It's like a slightly enthused walk.
Dude, that has always bothered me about most games. The only 2 games I can think of, Last of Us 2 specifically, and Metal Gear Solid 5 are like the best sprints. Like, I genuinely believe they're hoofing it. And then in like movies, it's like strictly Tom Cruise is hoofing it.
Dude, Tom Cruise is hauling ass.
Strictly. Like, no one else is really sprinting. They're like, Tom Cruise is...
Which is even more impressive for his age, running at that pace. It's like, wow.
Dude, Tom Cruise is
and the fact,
an elite human. An elite human.
Like right now, why are we not moving faster?
Hey, wait! Down here!
There we go.
Damn it!
I just love this RE engine.
It looks so good.
So good.
There's no dismemberment in this one, right?
Yes, there is.
There is?
There's, yeah. At least I've seen armless zombies, but I'm also like letting it dump with a fucking shotgun / grenade launcher. So
Yeah.
this is why you're a helicopter pilot, Brad. You fucking idiot.
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
Damn. Could be a little gentler. Psych. Wasting my bullets on you.
Hello. Hey, why did we just get a random follower on the TikToks? I'll take it.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking zipping and zooming.
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you.
I will power walk you down.
Bro, you're just standing there waiting for someone.
I would laugh my ass off. It's like he's like the only safe place is in here, and like it's like that'd be funny if he's like the only survivor other than us. End of the game, fucking thermobaric bomb goes off, and he's just like fucking opening the back of the truck. Like, am I good? He's like pulling an Indiana Jones. Telling myself that side falling made me jump. This game definitely has some good set pieces when it comes to that. Oh, fucked it up. Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That's a kind of, I guess, I never played it, but, you know, I've watched you play it and blah, 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 whatever, but I was, like, kind of bummed out that it wasn't the structure of RE2 and whatnot, where you're running around in a puzzle city. Like, that would have been so cool. Because it's pretty linear, isn't it?
Well, that's for a specific reason. It's because everything is situated underneath the PD and the hospital. So, like, the rest of Raccoon City isn't like that. It's those 2 locations. So, this is... Yeah, she's just not stuck in that fucking...
Is OG RE3 not you unlocking doors and trying to get through gates and trying to get around in the city?
I do... Not really. I mean, there is some of that puzzle stuff in, like, the clock tower and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's part of it. It's, like, the locations where you're in minimal locations that are, like, directly Umbrella influenced in this game.
Sorry.
So it's like, yeah, you spend the beginning running around in a city, and then you're the PD for a little bit as Carlos, but it's really not for any kind of significant amount of time. And this is prior to RE2.
Oh, okay.
So like it's actually kind of cool because there's stuff in this that you'll see, like in the locker room where there's like keys to open the lockers up. They're still missing, and in 2 you have to find them.
Yeah, there's a little concurrent, some crossover, because they did update 2 after 3 came. This remake came out, and you can go to certain spots around the RPD, and you'll hear stars get screamed.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's cool.
because Nemesis is out and about through the entire duration of all these shenanigans. Didn't even phase him.
Trying to kill the stars members.
Aura farming.
Straight just.
Are they cussing in this game?
I mean,
What?
I feel like this game has more than earned its M rating.
It's Louise.
It was weird that they gave him the same voice actor as Chris from I forget the most recent iteration of Chris. That's his voice, so it was just weird.
Oh, like an 8?
Yeah.
Really? Uh-oh.
I think we're in the clear.
I'd like to see Carlos come back.
So,
Yeah.
He's not like a major character, but it would be cool because he's like one of the Umbrella
Guys have converted some subways into a shelter.
rescue force. And like obviously this scene kind of explains it. He's like, dude, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. She's like, you're the bad guys. He's like, dude, I'm
Personal space.
fucking
Get it?
I'm just trying to help people.
Capcom weirdly doesn't care about specific characters, like Rebecca.
Around.
hey, what do you know about that monster?
They really relegate certain ones to movies only.
Right.
But it's no zombie. He knows what it
I mean,
wants
I
and
guess
stopped to the
I mean I couldn't say what all goes in a producing a movie, but I reckon it's not as monetarily intensive to produce that next to producing a game. So it's like you kind of have to pick your all-star players when it comes to games because you can't afford people to not give a fuck.
Yeah, you can just put her behind a desk and have her talk over a radio to people in a movie, whereas this you'd have to rig her and
You don't have
motion
to trust
cap and all that fun stuff.
him. Come in.
What are
It's this way.
Yes.
Japanese
Yes, twice.
with this? So like in
Oh,
America
I
we
dropped
have Interstellar and Space Odyssey and Shining, all these like legendary movies. Even stuff I guess what's that movie called? Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I know Japanese it's more anime. What are their this is the one? Or do they not necessarily revere film to the degree that we do?
They essentially pioneered the samurai like action films, like
Samurai
the
movies.
black and white, blood spray.
Yeah.
Yeah, they contributed a lot. America,
Horror
We
movies
kind-
too.
yeah, we kind of set the bar for the like quality of movies. But part of that is we have no problem taking like major influences from other people and using it. But our film industry sets our everything culturally for the most part when it comes to film, music, not so much games these days, but it's like anything like media wise, we kind of set the tone for everybody else to follow.
Do you think that those new Godzilla movies are kind of pushing new boundaries? I've never really seen anything like Godzilla -1 out of Japan as far as how high budget it is. And even though it is kind of still a smaller budget, but it feels like a Hollywood movie for all intents and purposes. Like that movie felt like Jaws to me.
I think it's a big deal simply because it's kind of not reinvented, but reinvigorated that franchise as a whole. Like it wouldn't have gotten a sequel if it didn't kind of bring people back to that series.
Because even, like, don't get me wrong, I love it because it's Godzilla, but I think that movie kind of transcends Godzilla. I think that movie's extremely good, and I think the only thing stopping it from hitting a truly like, oh man, all time level for me is just because I'm not Japanese. Like, there's definitely something to that being culturally tied to it that just resonates a little deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, I feel similar to like Sekiro. Like I remember reading this this Reddit thread or something. Maybe it was YouTube. It doesn't matter, but they were talking about how the music at the Buddhist temple was one of the scariest things they had ever like witnessed in a video game because it was taking real Buddhist monk chants and songs and distorting them.
Mm.
And it was like, as an American, I'm like, oh yeah, creepy monks. I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, because that doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah.
And then to hear like somebody who grows up in that culture be like, yo, that was terrifying. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
Like,
there's probably specific culturally specific things that trigger them versus us.
mm-hmm. Because yeah, I was shocked by how good of a movie Godzilla Minus One was.
Mm-hmm. Their culture is also different with movies as a whole, whereas I feel in the States we kind of overload everyone with the new biggest thing and sell a bunch of merchandise for it for a while, attribute it to theaters and theming it around everything. They do a little bit of that, but theirs is like a longer burn. Like they'll have dedicated cafes themed after a movie and it stays there for a while.
Honestly, dude, I mean, we get more variety because of the way we do things.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I do appreciate the idea of just, hey man, this is extremely good. Let's chill here for a minute. Let's let it simmer.
Yep.
Having a Monster Hunter cafe and Godzilla cafe,
Resident Evil cafe. That
Yeah,
Resident
that's
Evil
cool.
cafe too.
It's cool.
It's nice to have that because then you're going to that if you really like it and you're enjoying it, and then you leave it. Whereas I feel here it's shoved in your face nonstop. Like the new Mission Impossible movie, every other commercial's that. You're going to McDonald's, it's a Mission Impossible themed burger, blah blah blah. So I think it's thrown in our face more here than it is there. I mean, there's a whole store dedicated to Godzilla stuff when I was there, so they're loving that nowadays.
If I ever go to Japan, I'm setting aside a ridiculous amount of money so that way when I come back, I'll be in a full-on Toho Godzilla outfit. Just like the movie.
Step off the plane.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait till Azzy's a little older, and I swear I'm doing this for Azzy. I want to build like a whole Lego city, and then put him in either one of us a Godzilla and King Kong outfit, and we just beat each other up. Just throw them all over the living room, crash to the Legos.
You could save a bunch of cardboard boxes and then just stack them, and then actually.
That's probably so much more cost effective.
Yeah.
Legos are so expensive.
Make a little craft project, like you guys paint the boxes like buildings, and then dress up and like crash into them.
That's a super good idea, actually. We might be doing that pretty soon. I'm about to grab some boxes. That's a good. See. You see? This is why you're the brains, and Adrian's the looks. I'm just here.
Jesus.
I'm just selling yourself short there, buddy.
Welcome to the stream, Crow.
Hey, what's going on, Swallow Crow?
My last run was 208, so
Pretty on par with our RE2 run.
Crow, Addy, Don't let these two fool you. I can see the twitch in their eye. They are hyper competitive with each other when it comes to this game. They're in a whole other world right now.
It's a mutual respect. We suffer together for a long time.
Yeah. Dude, I'll still never forget the trauma of Velocity Ultra. Traumatic, dude. Me and Vaughn did the same thing. We were like, hey, let's race to the platinum. We were roughly at the same level. Dude, I got home. I got home from work. We were just talking about this, and I'm like, man, I'm whooping levels. Like, I had a nice little flow state. I beat like 15, 20 levels. I text him, like, where are you at? He's like 90 levels ahead of me. I'm like, whoa. All right, you got it.
You got it.
This is already over with. What?
It's the years of playing this game. Or these games.
Did anybody ever give Velocity Ultra 2 another chance? Did you guys ever go back to it?
I never touched it again.
I know, right?
I never played it initially. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You never played Velocity Ultra 1?
Nope.
You should play it. Velocity Ultra 1 is awesome. I don't know if it would be as fun on console as it was on the Vita. Well, no, because it's the same thing, right? You're just holding a button and for the teleporting.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, never mind. It's the same thing. No, dude, Velocity Ultra is sick. And because it's basically like you're a spaceship going up and you're just trying to collect all the orbs and just, kind of Space Invaders-y a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a vertical scroller.
Yeah. And then in the sequel, they added it to where the pilot, she could get out the ship and then it would turn into like a horizontal scroller. But I don't know, man. I there was something like, I felt like it just, I don't know. I don't know if I just sucked, which probably was it. But then at the same time, everybody seemed to have the same reaction of just like, her parts just didn't flow the way that the ship does. Like the ship is breakneck.
Yeah, it breaks the normal pace that you're used to with the ship. Like it breaks the flow state.
And what are you, BTS?
Yeah, no joke, Addy.
Would have turned. As you said.
That was my first encounter with the Platinum Assassin, and he potty trained me. I was like, oh.
I'm happy to break even on specific games. That game broke both of us for a while.
Oh yeah.
What, RE1?
Oh
Yeah. It was a clash of power levels that left us both in our own little Yamcha craters.
Yeah, that's a pretty good description. I'm glad, I think I said it before, I'm glad they haven't gone to that extreme with things since. That just, it wasn't fun after a while.
No.
I don't know what it is, man. I hate when you have a laser and a crosshair. I think that's so lame. Get rid of the crosshair. What are we doing? Like in RE4 Remake, that was like the first thing I was trying to get was the laser. Like, dude, I'm not trying to do this crosshair stuff. Like, I don't even know why you have it in here. Put the laser on. It's iconic.
RNG on that one.
Schminkum.
What?
That was
What?
crazy.
What is happening? I don't care. Don't care. Good RNG. Good. We're moving. We're schmoving. Pussy.
I was not looking out with crits in my run. I got a couple good ones, but other than that, I was just throwing clips into brains and nothing.
Oh, dude, I had one on the last run. It was like, I shit you not, like 7 rounds. It was like at the very end too. You're trying to wrap it up. You're like, oh, dude, I'm fucking moving, and the motherfucker's just like, it's like, God damn you. Ew.
Adrian, you got to download 2XKO quick, because I'm clicking with it and vibing with it. I think you'll catch on to it quick though. It's Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Right.
It's the more I was playing it, I was realizing, oh, that is what this is. In my opinion, I think it's more fun. I know. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, I think it's not a criticism.
Oh,
Hey,
everybody
confused.
prepare
Welcome.
yourselves. Everybody prepare yourself. That is true. Without their head, they can do nothing. Oh, God. No, Jill, don't. Oh. Like a champ.
Wait. Oh, God.
It's like me at a hot dog competition.
When the mistletoe kisses you.
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
Confused said, I think I found the zombies' weakness. Without their head, they are powerless. Is that Shaun of the Dead? What is that? I think I figured it out. The zombies' weakness. Without their head, they're powerless. Is that Shaun of the Dead?
I have to look it up.
Oh man, yeah, it's something. That is, yeah.
Oh, scary movie.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, the aliens. Yeah, he hits him with the shovel. Oh my god. And then the president, he's like, so we're not so different after all, and pees out of his finger. They're like, what? Dude, Scary Movie 3, I'll go to bat. Scary Movie 3 and the second Ace Ventura, I would put as like maybe two of the funniest movies that have ever been made, ever.
Dude,
Not-
I saw
not
Ace Ventura
second.
on Netflix the other day, and I was like, dude, I gotta watch this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Both Ace Venturas are just fucking hysterical. But yeah, the second one is
Dude.
fucking gut-busting funny.
It's like there's not a second goes by that he's not walking funny, making a funny face, saying something funny, or
And it's all genuinely funny. It's not just some
genuinely funny. It's the
God damn it.
he walks bobbing his head. Dude, there was a kid we used to go to school with who walked like that, and he was like genuine. Like, bro, why you walk like Ace Ventura? What are you talking about?
That movie's so underrated.
Oh, dude. Take that, you wicked spawn of Satan!
Oh, another one got me? Oh, RNG might not be with us this
As long
time,
as
boys.
I have my medallion. Take that, devil bird.
I agree, confused. That type of comedy is very, very missed.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I still haven't seen that new Naked Gun with Liam Neeson. Dude, the clips I've seen from it are hilarious, dude. He's like eating chili dogs and black coffee for breakfast in the morning, and they're like, oh, God. He's like, breakfast of champions in the background.
I still need to watch Happy Gilmore 2 as well.
Is that the one with Eminem in it? Doesn't Eminem show up and get eaten by an alligator or something?
Maybe? I haven't seen it. I can't say.
Speaking of which, Matt works for Rocket Mortgage, and they're always doing some crazy shit for their company meetings. Their last company meeting, they had fucking Steve Aoki and Eminem.
They had Eminem there?
Yeah. Well, they paid, like, last company meeting he went to, Creed was there, and, like, fucking somebody else. Like, they just, like, yeah, Rocket Mortgage pays for, like, headliners to fucking show up to their, like, company powwows.
I got that money, I see.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they're a bank, I guess, or
Yeah, pretty much. They're a mortgage company. They're
yeah.
second only in financial power to a bank.
Dude, back on the comedy movie thing, I would argue that comedy has been brutally dead for years. Like, your options are Kevin Hart or The Rock in a jungle movie. That's pretty much your comedy movies anymore. And it's like, dude.
The dude is
What is
hauling
happening?
ass.
Nope. One, I take back what I said before. I may have figured out the zombie dodge
I was
timing.
going to say, you've dodged successfully each time.
Can you imagine being at a work meeting, 8 a.m. and Creed pulls up?
The full concerts too. They're always full concerts.
Like, dude, That'd be, but he's got to be in the like rattlesnake, pants and a wife beater. Like that is the key to the whole thing. Is that it's these ridiculous pants with just a Hanes wife beater on.
I'd have a good day at work then. Anna Faris comedies, yeah, I agree. For selfish reasons.
God damn it. Get up.
With arms, now it's gonna be stuck in my head.
Just throw down the pallet.
Whoo. She does at one point throw down like these fucking big metal sheets. Not now.
Dude,
God damn it.
Dude is stomping, man.
Dude, she fucked me. That's fine, it's fine.
It's the stream curse.
Come on. Where's he at? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. He's fucking me. Dude, where is he? No way. Oh, god damn it. He just fucked this all up. Oh, no. Fuck me. Fuck it. He's gonna fuck my time up. I'm not gonna let him do it. There he is.
You rang.
Get double dodge, pussy.
He is hoofing it.
Nope, lockpick.
Grenade.
Oh, okay, I see. Anna Faris, Cindy. Okay, yeah. Karate, judo, sumo, samurai. Heroes. Dude, Scary Movie 4 is funny.
I fell off those movies super early.
Carlos, I'm in the control room.
1 and 2 are like
Give me a second.
really crude.
Yeah.
Really crude. I still think they're funny. I still love 1 through 4 are really the only ones that matter. But really, it peaks at 3. 3 is the funniest one by a long country mile.
Oh, fuck. I got it wrong. Damn it!
Sydney, the TV is leaking. Those movies are so good, dude.
I finished inputting the summary.
Come on.
Confused said, I have never really understood Resident Evil that well. As far as
It looks like they asked, can you give a quick rundown of the story of Ari to this point in the games?
it's all you guys.
Vaughn, you want it, or I can do it, or
We can co-opt it. At this point in 3, if we're counting just 1, 2, and 3, we've only really just learned that Umbrella is super evil and they're doing weird virus experiments on people. And you can play as Leon, Claire, Chris, and Jill, and they're all part of Stars. Well, I guess Leon just started his run into
What is STARS the equivalent of?
they're
Like
just
a CIA kind of thing?
no. Usually agencies have like a special task force for like rescue and stuff, and it requires you to be highly trained in all firearms, vehicle operations,
It's like a
different.
Black Ops kind of.
No, it's like literally police departments. So it's like
okay.
It depends on the area you're into, is what will determine whether or not it's a thing. I fucking hate it here. Get off of me.
yeah, just like a subset, like a special little group.
Yeah, I'm playing like Dog ass. Here,
Yes.
give me my shit.
And if you don't know what Umbrella is like a pharmaceutical company that is just hell bent on. Is their ultimate goal to evolve humanity
No.
with the virus, or is that just Wesker trying to
What?
do that?
Wesker has his own motives. Umbrella is just like a big mega conglomerate. And
I hate it here.
Umbrella is like what's that dude's name? Peter Thiel. It's like that kind of guy. You believe in like humanity surviving, right? Well. Oh, dog, blink, please. What is happening? Licks his eyeball. Yeah, I mean, confused. I've played every Resident Evil, I think, and I don't even really know what's going on. It's just Umbrella, big bad evil corporation, and you're the cool soldier people to save the day. And not to simplify it down to it not being deeper than that. There is depth to it, but for the most part, it's pretty B movie, I would say.
it's not as complicated as like a Kingdom Hearts, but it is similar.
Yeah.
It's similar in the sense of the more games that they put out, the deeper the lore gets. So
Yeah.
on the surface level, in terms of 1, 2, and 3, we've really only learned that Umbrella is crafted this virus and it's been unleashed on this fake New York City called Raccoon City, and we are playing characters that are trying to get the hell out of here.
Which is kind of cool because RE1, it's, in a contained mansion. RE2, it's actually hitting the city to a degree. And now this game seems to be, okay, it's like hitting the fan. It's completely lost. We've lost control completely.
Yeah. This one really shows you how widespread it is in the city. Like you playing 2, you're like, oh, is it just isolated in this central location? But no, it's like the whole city's gone to shit because that rat infected everything.
And you said 3 takes place before 2, so this is what she's doing right now while Leon is at the police station. Like, are they concurrent?
Leon is like on his way to Raccoon City right now.
Okay.
Like he's in the car on his way to Raccoon City as we speak.
Gotcha.
So not to add confused, but
yeah. So, and then they bomb the city after RE2.
Yeah, then the RE2. Because at the end of this game, you're in Nest, which is the lab that they blow up into. So pretty much right when you're fucking leaving Nest as Jill is when everybody else is getting to like that point.
Now, who calls the strike on the city? Is it the president?
The government, yeah. They're like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but
okay. And then from there is the jump to RE4, which is like the 9 years later thing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then by that point, okay, now the T virus is popping back up in Europe or Spain, whatever it is.
Las Plagas. Yeah, and then they're creating subdivisions of the government to specifically take on the virus and Umbrella and 5, 6, etc. Lady D comes into play way down the timeline. 7 and 8 are interesting when it comes to the overall lore of Resident Evil, because 4 really introduces like a different strand of the virus in essence. So
yeah, that's the Plagas. This is still T virus. Birkin has the G virus. And then
Birkin being the big guy with the eyeball on his shoulder that you've probably seen screenshots of.
Oh, double.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah,
No way.
7 and 8, and that's what's interesting about 9 coming up is 7 and 8 being first person and dealing with Ethan, and you're kind of getting I guess in retrospect, it's kind of an origin story to Spencer. That's kind of the big reveal of 8 is that
Yeah.
Miranda is tied to Spencer.
Yeah, that they met at one point and shared like research and whatnot.
And that's where the umbrella logo is coming from. That they were it was like a religious thing or something, or like what was that? Was it that she made it the religious symbol for their city, the umbrella? Or
She did.
She did.
They essentially they came, if I'm not mistaken, like Umbrella showed up and they were like helping a lot of people, and so people were pretty much like, these people are godlike, straight up doing crazy, undoable things by what they understood at the time.
Which is really cool. That's another thing I love about Resident Evil is that each game kind of, they seem to have leaned into it more by 4, where 1, 2, and 3 are zombies and science lab monsters, and they always are that. But like 4 is the one that kind of introduced the theme of it's kind of Lovecraftian, and it's like a cult, and it's tentacles and all this stuff. And then I guess 5 and 6 kind of continued that, but then 7 is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of theme, and then 8 is werewolves and vampires and gothic horror. Have they set a theme for 9 yet? I know there were leaks of it being Wendigos, but
I don't think we know 9 quite yet.
Yeah,
it's
so
interesting.
secretive. I love it.
It's interesting once the infection kind of hit Europe, how it kind of went into a cult-like ideology, whereas in the States it stayed to very secret government organization type stuff. So, but to answer your question, Confused, Lady D's like an underling to the main evil in 8. So at this point in the story, as of 3, she doesn't really even exist yet. Well, she might exist, but we don't know about her.
I don't think I'm getting the chat accurately because I don't see his Lady D question. Let me refresh it. He asked about Lady D.
Yeah, latest comment was, so how does big booby vampire chick come into play later?
Dami mommy. I don't know. It sucks. I don't see it. Station.
Yeah, Nemesis Mike Tyson'd you there. That was insane.
Oh, dude, he hit me with a 3-piece unfucking inescapable combo.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
No. He does it every once in a while, but it's like I said, fucking RNG, baby. If that RNG is not with you, that motherfucker will just off you.
That's interesting. Addie said she doesn't see the comment either.
That's weird.
It's a Vaughn exclusive.
Thank you for...
It wasn't meant for our unworthy eyes.
Thank you for sending it directly to me, Confused. I appreciate it.
Yeah. What's also interesting about 8-foot tall, big movie vampire chick is she's a side character. She just is the face of that game, but she's not the main character at all.
Yeah, they really knew how to bring that goon crowd out.
I say that was good marketing.
That's so funny. I just
Confused. Voldomains, what can you do? you animal.
Voldomains. Speaking of Confused, check out the next podcast. A little wink wink for you on that one.
Which will be out tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Monday. I don't know my days anymore.
Time is an illusion constructed by the elites.
Umbrella crafted it.
Yeah.
Lady D was a pretty good boss in that game. Like, she was a good...
I would say she's probably the best in that game.
Grab the fucking gunpowder.
Because it's just the entire buildup of it.
Yeah.
And the castle and the sisters, and then her turning into a dragon.
It's very
just
similar
nuts.
to Mr. X, where she pursues you randomly in that castle. So
The claws are what make it unnerving. Oh, that thing is nightmare fuel.
it was also very smart of them to add her into the mercenaries mode because that is a crazy power trip.
Well, they did the same with Wesker and Krauser too, so
Yeah.
it made sense.
But Wesker also isn't like 7 feet tall, so dominating over these little werewolf things and slashing on them
Right,
is insane.
God damn it! I did that every time. I've done that every time.
I hate it.
There's a scene in Resident Evil 8 that I would argue is on PT levels of horror. Absolutely just terrifying, and I'm so happy I didn't play it in VR. I feel like they crossed how do I put this? Stepped into new territory with that. Resident Evil's never been that scary.
Mhm.
That was like truly terrifying. And it makes me nervous for 9. Because I feel like they stepped into that. They leaned into their Japanese horror with that one. Where it's like, great. Is Resident Evil 9 going to have a spiral demon that I have to make eye contact with? That'll be great.
Sure hope so.
I wonder how they're going to introduce horror elements into Leon's side of it, because it's easy to do that for Grace based on her gameplay. But if you are gun kata Leon, there's not much that you're going to scare me with unless you blatantly give me a jump scare.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down to just the balance of resources and the amount of enemies. Like, not so much scary, so much as just that RE4 tension.
Yeah.
Just the pressure. Which, for me personally, with Leon, I would prefer it to be just pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Pressure to perform. If you don't perform right now, you're going to die. I think that's more fitting for him and fun.
Yeah, it's true. The overwhelming nature of his gameplay is what makes it quote unquote scary.
Jeez.
Again, could have killed her right then and there.
She was just looking right up at him like, oh god.
He's like, where's your choker? My little Discord dolphin.
Rebecca has a choker. She knows what's up. Get in a stun lock that made me miss my ex. God
Confused
damn.
says, you say not scary. I just watched this
Chick
chick
put
get in a stun lock that made me miss my ex.
Damn.
Wait, what?
Damn.
Yeah, fucking Nemesis put me in a blender, dude. He said, boom, 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 stupid.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 combo.
Yeah.
I can't. I've never seen that. That is insane. You just didn't stop.
Yeah, and there was no way I was like on the ground. I couldn't get up or nothing.
Punch, stumble, punch, dead.
Yeah, it's fucking. He does that with his dog form has a thing where he does that too, where he's just swinging his fucking tentacle arm.
Dude, I thought he was about to still bite you with no head.
Juicy.
So no head.
No, thank you. They really nailed his roar sound design, though.
Oh yeah.
He's cool, man. I honestly, I think both the designs are awesome. I don't really prefer one over the other.
God, he's so ominous and disgusting.
Nemesis is one of the very few where, how do I put this? Normally in movies and games and stuff, don't get me wrong, in the real situation, a big, giant, Zangief guy would definitely be scary. But like in games, I'm usually like, he's the big brute. I'm not necessarily like scared. But Nemesis is scary. He's actually scary. But it's also because they just, especially in this, I feel like they just convey the chaos that this dude is
Oh yeah, he's just on a
he's
warpath.
Yeah, he's destroying everything.
Yeah, he's on a force of nature, and he
Yeah.
is coming to get you, and everything between you and him is fucked. It doesn't matter if it's a building, a car, a person. He does not care.
Yeah, it taps into that Terminator mantra of
Yeah.
he doesn't need to say anything, but he's gonna nonstop come for you.
I feel like he's saying a lot.
Oh, he's a Pokemon because he only screams stars.
If you ever got done with this, he could be a salesman. He could be like cars.
That part is so sick, dude. I love that.
Become a pirate. Say ours.
Yeah, dude, he's got fucking, you know, he's got options. Is all I'm saying. I hope he doesn't sell himself short.
My back.
He said, I wasn't talking about Nemesis. I meant the weird throat attack that happened to Jill. Oh, he's back when the thing. He said that made me miss my ex.
Everything reminds me of her. Oh no.
I hate that bitch, but I love her.
We take it so many different ways.
Did I get everything? No, I didn't. He's standing by the other box.
the glizzy gobbler.
Still kicking?
He's really mostly punching.
He's doing a lot more than kicking, Joe.
Jill?
He looks like the Inferno guy from MGS5.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
God damn it! Dude, I think this run might be toast. I'm playing like buns. This run might be toast, boys.
Got this. You got this. These boss insta kill attacks, not fun.
Oh, dude.
But you're not Leon with a knife that could counter any single thing that comes at him.
Right.
I can't wait to play for.
Yeah, that dude don't care about any sort of element.
Confused said, I feel like you made it worse.
He is a glutton for punishment, though.
Oh yeah.
I'd be angry too if my teeth were as long as spoons
And they're like your gums constantly exposed to the elements.
and your nose is almost sideways.
Yeah, he looks like the roach dude from Men in Black when he pulls his face back.
This better.
Yeah, dude.
No.
That was traumatizing as a kid.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That whole roach dude was like
Just the
I didn't
just the fact that the skin poncho flops above the hole and then gets dragged down into the hole. Like
Skin poncho.
give me sugar in water.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, his face looks like his
Oh my god.
mouth was like growing faster than his upper skull, which is why his skin's like stretched in a weird way.
I look, you need to rewatch Men in Black 3. I remember going to the movies and liking it, but I've only seen it once. Whereas I've seen 1 and 2 like a billion times. I know they're goated.
The Men in Black trilogy is one of the great trilogies out there.
Okay. I was gonna say, I remember liking it a lot when I went to the theaters. I love number 2. Number 2 is like absolutely awesome.
3 hits on an emotional beat I was not expecting.
Yeah, the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like in 2 when Jada Smith is like dragging Will Smith through the subway with like the flower on her forehead. That part is sick, dude. And then he has to like flash everybody because he's embarrassed of his wife. So good.
Yeah, should just slap the train.
I appreciate that the cars are old.
Oh, from the 90s, yeah.
Yeah. Which is still funny because I was watching F is for Family with Bill Burr.
Oh yeah.
And he was saying, which was kind of true, he was like, dude, every time I watch these movies, you know, it'll take place in the 90s and everybody has a brand new 1991. It's like, no, people had cars from the 70s and 80s, just like they would now. Not everybody has a 2026.
Right.
So they tried to do that in that show. I was like, that's pretty cool.
I've been here before.
This looks familiar.
Mr. Kendo.
They're like homies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they added a collectible in here into after the third one came out as well.
Who?
Kendo, the gun shop owner. He's like friends with Jill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the guy with the daughter.
Yep.
Who's infected. Jill, how could this happen? How did you let this happen, Jill? What?
And the OG3, there you make a decision in the Kendo shop.
Mm-hmm.
Kendo, you're all right.
Yeah, all right to stretch. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
When we get out of it,
Did
we'll have-
I don't think 3 added the tofu mode.
I don't remember. No, they didn't have any extra modes, if I'm not mistaken.
Bad timing is all.
They said we're going to do the bare minimum.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Arrangements, okay?
better.
Which is, like, I feel the mixed emotions on it because it is cool. You know, it is really cool. Nemesis, they're doing the Nemesis stuff really good. It's entertaining.
The dodge mechanic's sweet.
Yeah.
Guns feel good, but it's just for the people that played 3 and were expecting at least of equal quality, not there.
Ooh. I'll be right back.
Keep hanging on the wall.
The magical box.
All right.
I need to rewatch the latest movie.
They're always. Did I not grab the fucking key? Oh my god.
I could have swore you did too, so. It is insane to realize that Jill and Leon have not met until that movie. 27 years.
All this shit going on, you think somebody would be like, hey, there's other people that are out there fucking shit up. You might want to link up with them just to, share notes.
Just not in any reports or anything. You don't want to maybe reach me over an email. Yo, butthole face.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize until, like, these last couple playthroughs, they really don't show up a whole lot. God damn it.
I'm pretty sure Nemesis can create them, though, so I guess you could potentially get overrun with them if you dick around for too long.
Right. What am I doing? I do want to point out too, you're fine. Obviously, it's like the Resident Evil thing, but you're finding a lot of like ominous shit in a lot of weird places. Like, what the fuck were you doing with grenade launcher rounds in your house?
Yeah.
And then when you're in the hospital with Carlos, there's just fucking assault rifle ammo all over the place. It's like, dude, what is happening? Were these nurses packing?
That's a pretty cool animation, though.
Oh yeah.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Rocket launcher.
Fucking wave dash that.
He's coming. Ooh. Hit you with the two-step.
Tonight it's Adrian playing 3. Also, welcome, Pharaoh.
Hit him with the two-step.
We've upgraded since the first run. We got a timer now. We're looking pretty cash.
Me too.
After this, we got 4 on the docket. Brandon will be playing that. He's not going to be finishing that as fast as possible because he hasn't quite reached our level yet. While he's not here, I'll probably put a timer up anyway when he plays just to see how it goes. No one tell him.
He's prone to distraction though and leaving and stuff. It's like I will empty my bladder right here, right now.
He's not a true speedrunner. We know to put diapers on.
Yeah. He's a slow runner. You know, he takes the scenic route. Please stop calling me in this fucking moment of crisis, dude.
And lead him right to you?
It does throw off the flow having them use the walkie-talkie and stuff after I've been skipping everything.
Yeah. You couldn't maybe lightly jog while you have that thing up to your ear?
Right. It's weird because the last 2 runs I did when I got the like the upgrade boxes from Nemesis, I didn't get a compensator. I got an extended mag.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think and it's because like so when I was saying fucked up the run, all the last 2 runs I got the RNG where he jumped over top of me and landed next to the barrel that I ended up shooting, and that made him drop it instead of me throwing grenades at him. Yeah, it's weird. I'm looking out in certain parts that I wasn't, but overall.
Confused says dies a lot. I'm not sure. I'm not sure Brandon's play style is going to be with 4.
He dies enough.
I don't think he's finished the 4 remake yet either. So
No, he dies enough for my entertainment.
it'll be fun to see him experience that.
It's imperative that every time he dies, no matter how close he is to victory, that you say so close. It's very, very
Yes,
important.
yes. While he's still gone, and if you guys join us on 4, if he dies, say so close.
Yeah.
We didn't tell you to say that. You just did it on your own.
Carlos, fucking move, dude. Jesus Christ. There's a Terminator behind us.
Pharaoh goes, we're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Fucking, yeah, Nemesis. I told you, dude, Nemesis would be a great salesperson. He's like, cars. And then he's just like chasing you down. You're like, I will buy, please.
You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Ooh,
Get out of the fucking way.
that's a good call. Confused. Put up a death counter.
Mmm.
I like the way you think.
Dirty. Do him dirty.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching
Crow says, is he doing it in one sitting, going slow? That one will probably be multiple playthroughs because that's much longer than...
Yeah, that one is just longer overall. I mean, even if he was running it, I mean, like just a normal person, because like we're saying, like we're using some strats, but I wouldn't consider myself a pro. But it's like he's gonna be doing it leisurely, so that's gonna be at least at a minimum like 8 hours.
Yeah, it'll depend on how long we stream each session. Maybe bare minimum 2, but we're not quite sure on that one yet.
This is the last
You have to mess around, Pharaoh, with the counter.
The train will be back. It's all right. You're going ahead. I'm not gonna die on you. Leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
Yeah, that's entirely possible.
You'll need to find a scientist. His vaccine research could save us all. You see?
Confused. Is that Bill from Left 4 Dead? He does look like it.
He does. He is a fucking an absolute goat too. I gotta give him that.
Oh yeah.
Nikolai's a little fucking worm, but Mikhail is. I love him.
You don't really think Vince will push you like Barnabas.
Forgot how good this game looks still.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little Neosporin on that chest wound there, Jill. Damn.
You'd have to just lay in a bath of it after this shit.
She's got to have a constant headache just from being picked up from Nemesis 5 times at least now.
Oh, dude, yeah, your head must feel like it's made of puzzle pieces. It's like a fucking Rubik's Cube.
I'm back. Yeah, go towards him.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not that.
I'm being an asshole.
You fucking weasel.
Yeah. That Mickey Mouse band-aid on that chest. MVP right there.
Goated for that.
Well, this is late 90s, so what would be the big themed franchise around that time?
Still Disney. That's probably Disney was at their peak.
Yeah, that's fair.
A bunch of Little Mermaid band-aids.
Yeah.
All right. Keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station. You sure? Looks like a cemetery to me. Brad, stop! T. Come on, man.
Confused says, not gonna lie, if I was Jill and Nick did that, bullets through the glass. 100%.
Fuck that guy.
Addie says, 90s would be Mickey or SpongeBob. Yeah.
Shit, it's locked.
I thought SpongeBob was 2000. He was like turning of the century.
I got this fucker. Come get some.
Dude's a trooper. Jesus.
God damn it, Brad. No, I need his stuff.
Bars. That could be useful.
Yeah, fuck it. Already ran behind.
Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our intel's still worth it.
Yeah, that cop's being the most realistic human being in this whole game.
Alright.
I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember,
Get out of the way, bro.
knows
Right.
his secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the
I wonder if Capcom would ever implement its own in-game timer overlay. I know they're not built to be speedrun, but
Dude, they have an achievement in like every game for it though. So
it would make sense for them to at least add that for those people that like to know what it is.
right, they most at a minimum they certainly acknowledge its existence, like the community's existence. So they might as well do it.
Yeah, you're already tracking that in the back end, so just
Right, and you have an achievement in every game that's like, yo, you want to play this game fast as fuck?
Oh, and like the McRib, I'm back.
It's cool to hear where they do like the impaling scene, like these guys, and then they're hanging there in two.
What the hell was that thing?
Hey, what's up, Pharaoh?
yeah, we had
That I was attending to my heathen child. Just kidding. He's perfectly proportioned.
the Mickey Mouse talk is about the cut on Jill's chest, and I said put some Neosporin on it.
Mm. Mm.
T, you copy? There's
Confused said, "Uh-oh, Brandon's back. Stop talking about werewolves."
They know.
Good.
Who doesn't know?
Speaking of, I found a new werewolf, and it's in 2XKO. His name's Warwick. He is sick. Sick. Him and the samurai. Yep. Perfect. Eddie said to Pharaoh, "I'll fight you."
I guess that's a good potential thing to talk about. I'd say maybe 4 is the easiest to jump into if you want to play a Resident Evil game. I mean, ideally, as a OG Resident Evil fan, I'd say start at 1, but if you don't want to get overwhelmed, I think 4 is maybe the most welcoming.
Yeah, and they're all pretty different as well. 1 and 2 are the most similar. So if you're more into, more linear action kind of horror, probably 3, 4, 5 is a straight action game. 6 is an action game. 7 is similar to 1 and 2, which they're basically big puzzles.
And with 7 and 8, it's first person as opposed to third person. So if you aren't okay with first person horror, then
You fucker.
But 9 will let you pick between first and third, so there is that to keep in mind.
Pharaoh, do you play fighting games?
Grit.
You bitch.
Also, Confused said he's a Valdo main in Soul Calibur, so do with that info what you will.
I fucking hurt Brandon to his core. Never forgive you for that.
Pharaoh said, my first experience in the series was 6 on the PS3 when it came out. I didn't enjoy it at the time.
Starting at 6 is not a good representation. It's arguably the worst one. While we're kind of defenders to a degree of 6,
It's
but
critically the worst one.
yeah. I definitely would never tell someone to start at 6.
If you're looking for a tone of Resident Evil, that'll give you the wrong tone. I'll say that for sure.
Yeah.
I would personally say start with 2 or 4. I think those are the 2 best.
Hey, we got a Smash fan.
Hey,
Very nice, Pharaoh.
I fucking love me some Smash.
Smash me some Smash. I've heard 6 was not ideal. Yeah, for the way Resident Evil has always been, that is very, very true. That's a lot of game and a lot of different gameplay elements all wrapped into one.
Yeah, it is, and as the, me and Vaughn are, I think Adrian is as well, but a little bit of Resident Evil 6 defenders, just because story-wise it does make sense though to the gameplay. The gameplay is sick because by that point, Chris, Leon, they are super soldiers by that point. So they're not scared. They're dropping on the floor, rolling around, shooting, doing quick shots. It seemed like they were modeling that combat after the CGI Resident Evil movies, which I personally, out of all of the remakes, I'm most excited for them to try to redo 6 because it probably needs it the most. But the ideas there were, gameplay-wise, were really good. It's just kind of everything around it is like, you're forcing me down these corridors and doing like the God of War stuff and Call of Duty kind of. It's like,
Yeah.
Try to westernize itself.
Pharaoh asked, y'all ever try and play Smash on the 3DS? Used to do it at a friend's house before. And it was
same.
hilarious. I played on the 2DS. It surprisingly played well. It's just that damn thumbstick was terrible.
Yeah. You were certainly playing at a disadvantage, I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Louise is in this?
This is like Louise if he wasn't made of, like, bitch. Actually, I like Louise. I was salty that Louise got done. Like, he didn't get done dirty in the sense, he got killed by fucking Krauser. It's like if there's somebody that's going to do you in it, more than likely is going to be Krauser. The dude's a dog.
The one negative with the last few Smashes is Nintendo just never understood online connectivity, so you literally had to play in person because it wasn't worth playing online. It was garbage.
Louise is related to the merchant in 4.
Yeah. It's implied heavily.
What are you buying? What are you selling? I love him, dude. I love, canceling out and clicking on it over and over. Where he's like,
oh, yeah.
What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying?
Create a beat out of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were related.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, it's in 4 Remake. It's implied that they are, and that the merchant is. I think he's like some kind of pirate or something.
One at a time, take a number.
Yeah, we used to work at GameStop, and I grabbed a Ethernet adapter for the Wii, so you could actually plug it in wired, and it helped a little bit, but it was still just the infrastructure was so bad. It didn't help it enough. Nintendo mixed with online has never been a good combo, just in terms of them not understanding how online profiles work and them finally getting this eShop working correctly in the Switch too.
The red crosshair on the M4 is a attachment that you pick up if you kill Brad. That's why I went to the trouble of killing Brad. You have to get his key card in. There's 3 boxes in here, and they have items and that upgrade for his gun. So, because a lot of people, you can skip Brad, if you're really, really trying to be super duper duper crazy fast about it. But I like having it. I just like getting all the stuff.
Pharaoh goes, I need to get it. I love my Wii U. Such an underrated console, underdelivered by Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo kind of let that thing die. The piss poor performance of the sales numbers, totally on them. They didn't know how to market a new console. Naming it Wii U was the first mistake, because everyone was still on the Wii console. They're like, what is this Wii U? Is it a new Wii? It's like, well, you already failed.
I like him already. And you would.
It was a cool concept, though. I mean, it was the precursor to the Switch.
Calling him mate. That's Mihail's call. I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location.
He immediately pulls up solitary.
Look around, see if you can find anything.
I'm doing important stuff. Don't come over here.
Sets the new high score, changes the password for the login, and walks away.
Puts his initials as ass.
You know what's funny about that? I saw that probably like everybody in Futurama when he does that at the arcade machine, and every arcade since then I've done that.
Mm-hmm.
Hyper childish.
Derailed. Was anyone hurt?
Jill?
Shit. Wait, what? Jill, what happened?
Let me finish
What?
this game of Galaga, and then we can go.
Yeah, I gotta
What? What do you mean the McRib is gone again?
This dude immediately fell in love with Jill. She's got the energy. I give him that. But Jesus, man.
Who did, Louise?
Carlos.
Carlos
That's what I said.
olive oil.
Immediate simp.
Immediate.
Yeah, so
She's running around with a fucking grenade launcher on her back. I'd probably simp too. In a heartbeat, dude. Just honestly, her overall durability, like even at
Just holding her own. Yeah.
the beginning of the game, like you can just count all the things. It's like the beginning of the game where she gets hit by like that blast and hits that rail. It's like the fact that you didn't shatter like all of your ribs. It's like, damn girl, you sturdy as hell. You drink milk? I drink milk. You want to drink milk together?
Let's see.
Carlos, come in. Carlos?
Bad name with the same controllers. No one knew it was new, and not just the gamepad. Only got it because I kept up with stuff. Yep, that's it 100%. We heard it a lot when I was behind the counter at GameStop. People just were constantly confused. The normies were constantly confused, which are the ones that are going to buy it in mass. So if you abandon them, then you're losing a lot of sales. There's no Dreamcast, but not too far off.
Dreamcast. I said I got Gamecast. There's GameCube and Dreamcast.
Pharaoh, me and all my boys hate the normies. Yeah.
They are the worst at the best of times. No normies around here.
It's a normie-free zone.
Except I'm playing like a fucking normie. Yeah, right here where she's running across the bridge. Dude, these pallets, these moves are like 1 inch thick fucking or half-inch thick metal fucking plates. Them motherfuckers weigh like 300 pounds a piece, and she just tosses them down like she's playing Dead by Daylight. It's crazy.
Carlos, we're gone.
Yeah, what's up?
Rich.
We didn't make it. The thing we were
Pharaoh goes, does the Dreamcast put my dreams on TV? Shut up, John.
meanwhile, everything.
Yeah, that's dad joke coded, and I heard too many of those. At GameStop, Jesus. Just, do you want this card or not?
He's a mermaid now. These right here. Look at
They
this
just closed down a bunch more GameStops, so
shit. Strong as fuck.
I wonder when they eventually make the online only move.
Man, I used to love stopping for some games.
Yeah. When the shelves were actual games and not collectibles.
Right. They have some cool stuff there, though. I'll give them that.
I don't understand how they get the deals for the cool stuff.
Dude, the prices on some of that shit is wild.
Oh, it's insane. It's almost all profit for...
Is that Nemesis?
No. Nobody tell them.
This is the next form.
Oh my god. Anybody see Alien Romulus?
I didn't.
Pharaoh
No,
goes. We lost 2 around me. Yeah, we lost a couple in this area too. The Funko store. Pff, I don't want to talk about it. Stocking Funkos at GameStop was a nightmare.
Oh my god.
I have not seen Romulus.
It's good. It's definitely good. It's made by the dude who did the Evil Dead remake, the 2013 one.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of went into it a little nervous. I wouldn't say it's nowhere near as crazy or scary. It's definitely got some really good moments. Some really, really good moments, actually. Definitely a crowd pleaser. But dude, they're like the last 10 minutes of the movie kicks into hyper horror overdrive. Completely did not see that coming, and it's not necessarily gore or anything. It just, dude, disturbing. So disturbing.
Put on the list.
Yeah.
Confused.
I think it's a lot better than all the other Alien movies that have come out.
What a shot.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Confused goes, I love it when people bring up stuff like monitor hertz and response time, like it's going to help their PS1, the normies. Pff. Yeah, those are fake nerds.
They heard that shit somewhere, and they're just regurgitating what they heard.
They have no idea what'll help the classic consoles. They need the fuzziness to look right. I do enjoy when some of the classics get remastered. They offer those different screen options in the settings. Like, that's when you know that they understand kind of the legacy.
I think I was at my grandma's house a few months ago, and they had one of the old TVs that, we all used to play on.
The CRTs.
Yeah, man, and wow, it's like hard to read. I don't even know. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy.
A lot of that's tied into nostalgia memory too. Like, you remember it looking a lot better than it actually was.
Oh, 100%.
But a lot of that old stuff was also crafted specifically for that type of TV, so you can't just easily move it from that form to an HD TV without doing some sort of adjustment.
Because I collect all that vintage stuff. Like, my NES and stuff won't even... Like, even if you find all the cords to, like, fucking reverse engineer it so it hypothetically should work on your HDs, they just don't.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. I'm absolutely dropping fucking something here. What is this? Mine ammo? Oh, I should be able to... I need those. I fucking hate it here.
Brandon, how far in RE4 Remake have you gotten?
I want to say there's a point in the castle where you're in a room and it's like they're all pouring in, and then Ashley is like up above and she's getting taken. Oh no, wait, actually I got past that. I think I got to the maze maybe.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I think maybe I got past that. It's where there's like bugs flying around, and there's like a big hole. It's still in the castle. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where I'm at. But I was playing that because I, got it, whatever, when it came out, and I was playing it, and I think I had played the VR version at Jordan's house, and immediately was like, I'm done with this playthrough. I'm only playing this in VR. There's just no, like, I honestly, I'm not even exaggerating. I don't think I ever want to play it standard ever again. That's a VR game to me now.
Interesting. Okay.
That guy looks like a Skarsgård.
I see it.
Carlos can feel it in his bones that Jill's in danger. Look, had no way to track her.
So Jill just got it like that. Barry and Louise are just simping for her super hard.
Bro, are you not seeing what she's doing?
I'm not complaining about it. I'd probably
the last few women I've talked to couldn't even be around a fucking mouse. Losing their shit. She's taking on horrors head on, dude. She was about to fucking charge that dude on the train. Mikhail had to stop her ass. Like, she's like, I got something for his ass. Like, Jill, no, you don't. I appreciate the energy though.
Confused said in a podcast you guys talked about graphic fidelity and how it's just not as important as it was like in the when the PS3 came out. Then Brandon said something about Waldo.
Best man. Yeah, I remember Brandon saying that. I do remember him saying that. He says that a lot.
That Waldo was my best man.
Like, it's just, you just said he's the best. You talk about how you love him frequently.
But when people talk about games and graphics, it's the first thing I lose interest. Yeah. We're kind of transitioning away from graphics being the most important factor in games. Like, it's almost a default that we assume now. It only matters when it looks terrible. Yeah. Otherwise, by default, I just assume it's going to be HD or above.
Yeah.
I'll go on ahead.
So I've cared less and less about that, and more about like animations and effects and features that you're doing. I guess frame rate has become a little more important to me, but I'm still not the frame rate hater that people are with 30 versus 60.
Dead check.
I've become a dirty performance mode person. I don't think I've played a game on quality. If it offers performance, I always go performance now.
Yeah.
But it's I realized it's not necessarily how do I put this? It's because to me, the animations are what hit me more than textures and graphics.
Yeah.
I like fluidity in animation.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in like a Capcom game or something, like DMC. Oh my god. Most fluid animations ever.
Kuro wants to know, are you playing Resident Evil 4 in VR while dressed as Leon?
While dressed as Leon?
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I thought about this. I don't know if I have a jacket like his, but I could do like a emo-over kind of thing like this at a minimum.
we really wouldn't see it if you're in that VR helmet anyway, though, so I guess it doesn't matter what your hair is.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have anything remotely Leon jacket. I don't think I do.
Confused says, I feel like these recent years, all the best games have been 8-bit.
Yeah, because they focus on mechanics and stylizing the game. Like a good, well-stylized game will stand the test of time. Whereas, like, a lot of games, if your whole thing is graphical fidelity, it's like, well, nowadays we're to the point where I feel like once you drop a game like that, it'll stand the test of time because I just really don't see it going up from here.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, when things were that weird uncanny valley type of shit where it was like, I don't know, man, this shit might look funky in a few years.
Yeah. If I don't dress up as Leon, I'll just dress up as Valdo and it'll all be good.
Jesus
And I'll
Christ.
play the whole game strictly in a backbend.
I might have to blur some of that.
Yeah, don't blur all of that. And fucking
Eddie goes,
All that
if
pussy.
if you're dressed as Leon, you got to do unnecessary backflips.
Oh, dude.
I saw a thing when they released
I'm-
Resident Evil 4, I guess back in the day, they had a Leon collection. They did like a collab with some clothing place, and they did a Leon collection, and that you could buy his like official jacket. And I'll be honest, that jacket looks incredibly cozy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like fur lined on the inside.
Make me sweat just thinking about it.
Pharaoh said, I have a high refresh rate widescreen monitor for my game, more for it to be smooth and immersive. It's not the graphical quality so much as the entrenching visuals.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Confused said, better turn on the super chats for the episode. Baldo, man.
It's true.
He brings them out.
Baldo is the freakiest of geekiest. I really hope that Soul Calibur gets the Tekken 8 treatment. I will be on that ferociously. And I'll main Baldo just for you, Confused.
Yeah, Soul Calibur's been dormant for a good while now.
Yeah, the last one was, I think it's 5 or 6 with Geralt, and that was
Oh yeah, that's
PS4.
right.
And it's super good. Like, it really is good. It's like they really leaned into what those games need, just the crazy camera angles and the over exaggerated anime kind of, it just needs the ferocity, man. That's why Tekken 8 is just what it is, man. I digress.
In the land of hatred.
Between time and space, two souls collide on the planes of dimension. All right. Like, you're not saying anything.
You're not saying anything. You're saying so much that it has circled back around to just nonsense.
You searched like fantastical words and just put them all together.
Yeah, literally.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Look how many bullets are in this hospital. What the fuck were they getting ready for? And you can't tell me all the doctors ran out and grabbed all this ammunition and came back. It's like, all right, guys, I got all the bullets.
Brandon is Voldo and me as Ivy for Soul Calibur stream. There we go.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I will contact my cosplay friends and have somebody build me a nightmare suit as long as I don't have to fucking...
We might have to funnel that stream through OnlyFans.
That could be our first kick stream. First degenerate stream. I just have to get a blindfold and a ball gagger that he has in his mouth. He's really got choker, blindfold, and ball gag. Like,
Right?
Baldo, it's a fight.
I just need 3 pieces of duct tape.
Yeah. Just 1, 2 into vertical.
Yeah.
You better watch out for that alligator.
God damn!
He's fast as fuck. Agreed.
Yeah, weird.
Can I get some purple torches up ahead to soothe my stress? Hey, stranger.
Burning through ammo.
Those things are tanking.
Oh, dude, yeah. Not ideal.
Who are you pointing at, lady?
Are there any other freaky deaky people like Baldo in games? He is unique.
Oh,
I'm trying to think.
Please tell me that went through. Got him.
I mean, not nowhere near in the extreme, but I always kind of thought Quiet was kind of lame in MGS5. As much as I adore that game.
Oh, did that kill him? Oh, thank you, God.
Lame in the sense of like overly sexualized, or
I mean, yeah,
lame
it's
as
like
in
it's just
gameplay?
kind. No, her gameplay was sick. It's just like such a generic like. She's naked because she breathes through her skin. Okay. Like,
It's
gotcha.
very Kojima, I guess.
Yeah. And she doesn't talk at all. Like, okay.
Hence the name.
I don't know. Aldo's he is on his own.
Pharaoh said sick nade.
Oh yeah, it was. It bounced off the door, so my butthole puckered real quick. I was like, "Oh, dude, I think I just botched that nade," and it is an absolute necessity for. No way! I thought that would have got him.
I want you in this room with me.
He's giving me a hickey.
Get off me, lady. No way! I wasn't even in danger. I wasn't even in danger. God damn it, dude.
Do they have the double tackle in this?
Yeah, the 2 zombie tackle.
Oh, or they like gang up on you?
Yeah.
I don't think
It's
I've
very
ever had it happen to me in 3, but
it's very rare. Dude, I killed these zombies too. I like super killed them. I'm so salty.
Because it's in 2, right? I feel like I remember that happening to me in 2. I never played it in 3.
Pharaoh goes flying lessons coming to a hospital near you.
Oh, dude, I'm about to fucking rip these motherfuckers apart for that absolute horseshit they just pulled. Open this fucking door up.
Got him. There
Hey.
she is.
Bitch.
I could Bob Barkered him.
Dude. That just like set my blood pressure fucking skyrocketing, the fact that that just happened. God damn it, discard the shit.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
It'd be a nice quality of life setting that you could toggle on that it auto removes.
Discards.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially, I know we talked about it when you were doing your run, and it's like, yeah, it's just silly that they have it. It's like, it gives you an icon saying this item is useless. Why are we fucking, Veg's confused. Yeah, why are we fucking, why are we even bothering if it's like, yeah, this is useless? Well, you know it's useless. Get rid of it.
Yeah. I like collecting things. I'm going to put it in the box.
Yeah, that always confused me.
At least in the first game, they had a prompt of, do you want to get rid of this? And then it would do it.
Right when I did it, like right when you use it up.
Hisako from Killer Instinct, like Baldo. Is that the... Which one is Hisako? For some reason, I'm thinking of like the Grudge-esque character. That was when I... If that is that character, but... When I saw that Grudge-esque character, I was like, I don't know if I could play Killer Instinct, man. I don't need this kind of energy in my life seeing this.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that thing is just scary. Valdo reminds me of like the Gimp from Pulp Fiction. It's like, it's more of a, that thing is, from Killer Instinct, is just terrifying. Same thing with Dead by Daylight. I think like one of the first times I played as the Survivor, it was the Grudge ring chick who comes out of the TVs. I was like, dude,
Sadako.
I'm not doing this. This is ridiculous. I'm not getting chased by this thing.
She trusted me anyway.
Whoa.
A language, young man.
Is it here?
Cool your jets, bro.
Right. Sipping too close to the sun.
There's some weird characters in Guilty Gear.
Yeah. Yeah, the dude who's like got the shadow monster with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of in that. And still, it doesn't compare to Valdo. That's like,
Yeah. Pharaoh's upset you're leaving the fridge open. The milk's gonna spoil.
I think everything's gonna spoil in here, especially when the temperature reaches like 9 billion degrees when they drop that fucking thermobaric bomb on everybody. Oh, goddamn you. Where's the door at? Fuck it. We're rushing through. I like to kill these guys because every zombie you leave alive, Jill has to deal with when she eventually wakes her ass up from her fucking beauty nap, and none of his ammo transfers over, so it is most certainly a bitch. Just smoke him if you got him system here.
Yep.
Gonna be okay.
he walks up. She's like, oh, okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Knock it off.
Pharaoh goes, it won't spoil. It's gonna be perfectly cooked. A bit under seasoned though.
Jeez.
This is a hospital, not a soup kitchen.
I'm excited for 9 to see kind of what we revisit in terms of Raccoon City.
You gotta assume you're going to the Spencer Mansion, right?
I hope we just visit that gas station that Leon goes to at the beginning and only there.
I assume we're visiting the RPD for sure. I don't know about the Spencer Mansion. That son of a bitch blew up like crazy.
Yeah, we blew that motherfucker all the way up. I
Isn't
still
that
don't.
the
I
whole
still
thing?
think we're gonna go to like the lab though. I think we're going to Hive and shit. Well, the mountains are far outside of Raccoon City, so
Uncle Sam gives a shit.
Didn't they? I mean, isn't that what they show in the trailer? That you're in just completely nuked
I got this.
Raccoon City?
yeah. But the mansion, the Spencer Mansion's in the mountains on the outside of Raccoon City. So if we end up there, it could be like a set piece, you know, like a transition, but it's not somewhere that you'd be able to get through whilst walking through Raccoon City.
It'd be cool, like revisit that site, of course. But thematically, unless we're
Right.
flying there or getting there by some other underground means.
Like a tram or something.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be real sad if Wesker's not in there.
Oh, same.
I'm not gonna lie. I need the Leon Wesker super fight. I need it. There's just no other way around it. Comes out pretty soon. Pretty soon. So does Neo 3.
Oh, you bitch! Get your hands off. Get your goddamn hands off of me.
This is a fun part.
My man is going through it on the floor. Where is the next person at? Oh, there you are.
My question is, how many times have you Googled is there a release date for Alan or Control 2?
Are you talking to Abby?
Yeah. Damn, Pharaoh coming in with fire.
What are you saying?
Addie goes, there's rumors that Control is coming Q2 this year, and then Pharaoh goes, who asked? Control yourself. Jesus Christ.
It's infighting. It's
This
trouble
is
in paradise.
This is a Control Resonant safe space.
Addie's gonna Dragon Ball Z teleport behind him. Just start letting loose.
Instant transmission and hunk neck snap.
That would kind of be crazy if they just shadow drop Control Resonant.
I think companies need to do that more often. Not to the
Definitely.
extent that we get they abuse it, but it's really only happened a handful of times at like game show announcements and for small indie and or demos. But we're also in the day and age where people can't keep a secret and have fun, so it would get leaked before anything.
I think Control is a game that could do it, and it would work to its benefit, just being hyper mysterious, and especially if they're going for a melee combo-esque game. If they're just real confident in it, you just shadow drop it. Hey, it's coming out this Friday.
The other side of the coin too is games are so wrapped up in marketing that shadow dropping something, there's zero marketing for that. So the shadow dropping though could generate enough hype to offset that, but there's a marketing budget for a reason.
Sam Lake could never shadow drop anything. He takes too much pride in his games. Sam Lake is his own biggest fan. I mean,
I feel like Sam Lake's pretty humble. I've never met the dude, so I can't really speak for that, but I don't think he's quite Kojima level of ego, but I don't think anyone is.
No.
whoa, that thing is hoofing it at you. Oh my god.
Have a fucking grenade. Oh god!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It still worked, doesn't matter. What's up, nerd?
Oh, 100% Pharaoh. Pharaoh goes, he's always so happy to just be involved. It's delightful. Yeah, it's nice to see a figure like that so enthusiastic about the project that he's working on and not sitting in front of a camera reading a script saying, I can't wait for this game to come out. We've been working very hard on it for years.
Please look forward to it. We talked about this on, I forget which episode it was, but just these type of creators, and does the industry even have room for these kind of guys anymore, like Ken Levine or Sam Lake or what, Kojima. They are far and few in between.
Yeah.
I think, personally, Sam Lake specifically is maybe, I don't know, one, because he's already kind of there, in my opinion. I think he just needs to have, I don't know how to explain it, almost
7 every time.
More of a mainstream crossover at some point for it to take on that Kojima level of stuff, or like Kojima level of notoriety. But it's probably, I don't know, what do you think Kojima gets that level of celebrity, I guess?
I don't know. He's been innovating since like day one. Like it's one of those things where, and it was part of the discussion where it's a lot of those guys, and I'm not saying they didn't earn it, but they came at a time when gaming was in its almost infancy. So, you get a lot more notoriety when you're the first to do some shit. Really change up the game. Like the controller port thing will always be legendary.
Yeah,
And
Psycho Mantis.
but it's just like he's always been doing some kind of interesting shit, like in Metal Gear Solid 2, where you have to, in order to get the the frequencies, you have to like check the box and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's just like weird, crazy shit like that makes those games, and then amazing games on top of that with fantastic narratives.
It's interesting, man, because I think, I mean, the Psycho Mantis thing is a super crazy anomaly. I think even for Kojima, because that's like transcending past the game itself to the real world, to the console and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Because outside of that, I would say most of his innovations and stuff are gameplay story. And I think Remedy is right there with them. They're the only ones pushing the envelope. Naughty Dog, there's not too many that are pushing in that. Like, to me, Alan Wake 2 specifically has almost created a new little subgenre with the way that it's blending the real actor with the game, and then it's even starting to, they're acknowledging, I think it's in Alan Wake 2. Yeah, because you're reading the emails where Barry is saying that there are companies trying to get in contact about making an Alan Wake game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's acknowledging itself as a game, as a book, as the actors, as the creators, as like us as the viewer.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to play Alan Wake 2 again, man.
Yeah, I need to re-download it and just jump into that again.
Yeah, because I only beat it the one time, and then I started the New Game Plus, and for some reason I just didn't do it.
I'm going after him.
But
Vero goes, lots of fanboys, that's where it starts. That is also an element to it. There are people that hype these creators up and kind of go a little too far. I also hear Kojima isn't like egotistical like that. He's pretty humble. He does kind of play into it though to be fun. But
I would if I were him.
Yeah, he's got nothing to prove to anyone at this point.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I think hot take. I think Kojima's newer games are just way better than his older games. Like MGS5 and Death Stranding 1, I think are a lot better than all the old Metal Gears. I know that's maybe a hot take, but those old Metal Gears play terrible, dude. I mean, straight up, they just do. And then all of a sudden, MGS5, he figured it out. Just super figured it out. Like, to become like one of the best playing third-person shooters. Such a drastic jump.
I think he's just really good about evolving with the time. Being limited by the technology of the era is something a lot of developers struggle to overcome.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of went with it, like you described with the port and the memory card, and then reading the code on the back of the box, stuff like that. And I think just the evolution of tech finally caught up with his mind and what he wants to do, and that's why his newer things kind of feel better, because he's finally able to focus on more than, I don't want to say the gimmicks that we just talked about, but you can't do that nowadays because you've already done it. So you have to re-innovate with your innovation.
Right.
Pharaoh goes, we're trying to reach you about your publishing deal on Wake. Please reply to this email at your first opportunity. And he's about 10 years too late for that.
So good, dude.
He's always super chill at things like Game Awards. He's always talking to other dev teams. Yeah, that dude's always working. And when he's not working, he's on Twitter reviewing movies and talking about food, which good for him.
He's like, hey, I'm a simple guy. kind of the guy. Yeah, man, I can't wait to play Alan Wake 2 again, and just even just the idea of when they find Alan up on the beach and going through it again with a new set of eyes, because I still don't know if that was Scratch or not. Like, I really don't know. It's like, I think it was, but I don't know if Scratch took him over later or was taking him over in it, intermittently, or something Saga did caused it. But was Scratch just playing dumb, or not playing dumb, but pretending to be, I'm scared Alan? Because the real Alan, well, hold on. The real Alan is in the Dark World, ain't it? When you're playing? It's all good. Addy, hop in. We need you.
Pharaoh goes, struggling with the current hardware is always a present issue. Every generation it happens. For the current gen, it's trying to balance fidelity with playability. The consoles can't run it well yet. And I've seen the Twitter reviews. Comedy. Yeah, I love his Twitter posts.
The real Alan is the friends we made along the way.
That dude could just write new friends, but he refuses to do so.
His old friends are good enough. I respect that.
So that was Scratch that actually washes up on the beach, Eddie? Which is kind of nuts.
Yeah.
That's super nuts.
That
They
he was
pulled Scratch out.
playing along the whole time.
Yeah.
Back on the Resident Evil train, there's some new rumors about the Code Veronica remake. That it is indeed a thing. That it's going to hit in 2027. Let's see, what else did it say? The project's being handled by the same team responsible for Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4 remakes.
Okay.
Steve Burnside, a major character, will still maintain his crush on Claire, though his personality is being reworked to appear less intrusive and more awkwardly curious. Yeah, he was kind of a creep in the original.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? He really made me angry because he said sorry instead of sorry.
He's Canadian, dude.
Yeah, whatever. I hated it. It made me so mad as a kid. I had no comprehension of what was going on. He's like, I'm sorry. Don't say that.
Albert Wesker will play a larger role, with the HCF organization becoming a main plot element. His confrontation with Chris is now positioned as a major boss fight. Rockford Island has been redesigned into a semi-open world region, and players will be able to traverse it using Claire's motorcycle.
Whoa.
That'll be pretty interesting. They haven't done that type of thing before. I mean, if that team is working on it, I have full faith that they could do it. Pharaoh asked, how many more windows are you going to jump out of, asking for Jill's knees?
I think that's the last one, buddy. But there is a part where I got to jump down at least 2 times. That's a solid 10 to 15 foot drop. So her knees about to be feeling it.
Yeah, I also need to read up more on Alan Wake 2 lore and theories and whatnot. It's super interesting.
See, I think Alan is the one on the beach, but I think he changed to Scratch early on. Yeah.
Open world motorcycle. I can't think of many games that have motorcycles off the top of my head.
I can think of one.
Deacon John, or what's his name?
Yeah, that's it. I can think
Saint
of one.
John.
Days Gone. Metroid Prime 4. If you like to ride in complete silence.
I took the radio out of my truck. I hate music.
That's interesting.
It's not complete silence. You hear some ambient music. Like, I guess so. The motorcycle noise and random enemies appearing.
That's very interesting that they would start trying out open world Resident Evil with a spin-off.
It makes perfect sense to me in the sense of if you're going to do it, put it in a spin-off, and if it works, then you can then adapt it for a main numbered remake or a sequel. That way you're not spinning wheels, pun intended, if it doesn't work out. Not that I don't have confidence in them to be able to do it and have enough balls to put it in like a 10 or maybe like a 5 or 6 remake, but we don't know what it's like in the RE engine. So
I guess that's more so where my mind is going is if you're boldly changing Code Veronica to that degree, that gets me real hype for what 5 and 6 could be, specifically 5. Because 5, I think, could lend itself to some more open structure for sure.
Yeah.
You're in like a big African village, and then there's the tribe side with the gators in the water and all that stuff. That could be sick, dude. And it's co-op. You guys maybe have to split up.
Yep.
That could be cool.
Cyberpunk has motorcycles. Yep. You're right, Pharaoh. That is true. It might work for 6 as well. You could have you could drive to specific locations, then switch to another character or something. And that's fundamentally changing the plot line, though, I guess. But
funny enough, doesn't Jake ride around on a motorcycle in that game?
I think there was a cutscene with him.
Yeah.
But you could do that and have the person on the back of the motorcycle like shooting and doing stuff. So yeah, when I saw that leak, it's I was like, okay, they're going above and beyond for the remake.
Right.
If this leaker is true, but it is also a pretty accurate history from this dude. Confused from the game Road Rash from 1996.
There you go.
I appreciate your theming, considering the year this game takes place in. Respect.
Grim from Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
Jaffe's gotten more outspoken about he's like straight up, I have an idea for a new Twisted Metal. It's just a matter of if they want me to do it.
I heard that.
He did say something that I was like, man, that is genius. You are exactly right. That's what Twisted Metal needs. He was saying the cars need to effectively control. He didn't use this exact example, but this is what he was describing. But the way that the Batmobile operates in Batman Arkham Knight, where you're going and then you hit the trigger and you go into omnidirectional. Oh my god, that sounds so sick, dog. I want Twisted Metal to come back so bad. I love Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
So good.
No one.
I love when you blow them up and they're running on fire after you kill them.
Oh, there's the double.
You're not gonna get me today.
Ooh, hit him with a bam, bam.
Oh, that's not health. This is health. Oof.
Put the fuse in my heart.
So that dude Andrew Russo is probably the funniest person on the internet.
But I'm on the internet.
The dude that I just went on like a rampage and sent you guys a bunch of the videos. The one where he's acting like what it's like to pee with khakis on.
Oh yeah, I love that guy.
Dude.
His Chipotle one fucking kills me every single time.
Dude. It's outrageously funny.
The golly fuck is
Have you seen the one where it's like when two rage baiters cross paths? Yeah, I mean, because what does he say? He's like, I forget what the opener is. Something ridiculous. And they just lock eyes. He's like, yeah, and Return of the Jedi was definitely the best Star Wars.
Just rapid fire back and forth.
Yeah, and Jared Leto's Joker was totally peak. Yeah, and Halo 3's ending is actually pretty bad. And you let the chief out of this, and he immediately, oh, did I get you? Yeah, it was actually pretty derivative. It's so funny. You let the chief out of this.
I hope nothing happens to this guy.
It's also super funny that his videos are always consistently he's getting more moist and more wet as it goes along. It's just a little more sweaty until he's dripping by the end.
How long do we have?
Hours. I mean,
Take the black
Hours.
beans, but just the liquid at the bottom, like
Oh god. Yeah.
making the wettest burrito.
Ugh.
we'll find the vaccine up ahead.
He's about to get obliterated. Is this a hallway laser situation? That's what it looks like.
No, almost worse.
One could argue.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do
They saved the laser for
I got your
Ada's
Mm.
gameplay.
Let's get this done.
Remember in the Resident Evil movie when they, I forget if it's a dude or a girl, whoever
Yeah,
it is,
they-
gets
they-
gone. There's
Yeah, well, a bunch of them get got, but they
Yeah.
cheat the dude at the end when making that impenetrable grid. Bitch.
Confused said that statement didn't feel right to me. The bean juice at the bottom. Yeah,
It felt totally right to me.
yeah. If you guys aren't familiar, just look up Andrew Russo and click on any video. Any video.
That statement didn't feel right to me. Make sure it's the right person, and then click the video.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's true. Let me see. Pretty sure it's Andrew Russo. Let's see. Yeah, no, you're good. Type in Andrew Russo. It's the dude who looks moist in all of
It's
his
a dude that
thumbnails.
looks moist.
All his thumbnails are moist.
What a descriptor. Oh,
The Timmy
See,
saga is legendary, by the
oh,
way.
dude.
Absolutely
I
legendary.
love the glue stick kid.
Yeah. He's a man who knows what he wants.
Have you seen the Dunkin' Donuts one? He's absolutely
I think so.
shitting on Dunkin' Donuts. Why do we make these hard, stale, crusty ass donuts? Oh, that dude is dogging Dunkin' Donuts. I'll grab some handgun ammo.
Bartholomew. He was vacuumed up into a swirling vortex of dirt. Mother, you've betrayed me. You betrayed us all. The Timmy stuff is so funny because it kind of carries the same spirit as Stewie, where it's like he's this super genius evil thing, but he's also still a kid. Like he'll go from Crusade Knight to Mommy, do you have chalky milk? And it's the duality between that.
It's like having an actual child sometimes. They're just on some absolute next level shit, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, that's right, you're a kid. Like, what is wrong with you?
Dude, Azzy, all the time. The door right here, he'll Spartan kick it open and walk in, looking at the floor and be like, what's going on in here? I'm like, sorry, sir. I'm just, hopefully you're okay with this.
I'll get back to work right away.
I'm like, I'm just editing. I'm like, okay, just turn around and leave. Like, felt authoritative. Like, goodness, you're in a diaper, and that's it. Just pot belly out. That dude was sleeping. Mind you, he's 2. Dude, he looks 5. He's big. He was sleeping, and me and Mira are like walking down the hallway, and we look in the room. We're like, "Is the blanket folded up, or is that his feet like sticking out?" Dude, he is. It's just he's so long. His foot is huge. Like this is I don't know what's going on with you, dude. I don't know why you're so big. Should have named him Kerchek 2.0. Kurt Chisel. Kerchek. I'd still. Anytime people are like, "I've got a big dog," I'm like, "No, you don't."
Right.
No, you don't. And it's funny too because with Kerchek, like we were obviously we're with him, and it's not until you get around other dogs that you're like, "Oh no, Kerchek's huge."
Yeah, massive.
Super big. Like I went to a party one time and they had these huskies, and I was like, "Oh, are they puppies?" He's like, "They're full grown." I'm like,
"Oh, dude,
not little puppies, but like are they kind of adolescent teenagers?" And no, they're full grown. I'm like, "Oh, Kerchek would turn these into squeaky toys." Like,
oh yeah, and
walkies.
Obviously his fucking natural compulsion to just dominate things. I can't take him around fucking other animals. But in the rare occasions, like I could take him over Jen's dog when he was essentially like a juvenile. He wasn't all the way there, but he was getting there. And it was like, dude, you really are big as fuck. You are. And you see him walking around essentially letting his nuts hang like, oh, dude, you're bigger than everybody else in this fucking house. The second he saw the other dogs, he's like, I don't see nobody up here but me.
Dude, he literally would just put his nuts on Waffle's face.
Oh yeah,
like literally sit directly on Waffle's like just his nuts on his eye. Like he would rest his nuts in his eyes like cup holders. Remember when TJ was like, "Bro, that's not a dog, that's a Chinese alligator." Like, dude, I don't know why that is the most accurate description of Kerchek I've ever heard. It's like he is, dude. He's like a T-Rex. That's what he makes. Like, it's just neck and jaws.
Like, he looks like a fucking gargoyle. Dude. What it still gets me to this day is his speed. Like even like we'll be at the house and I'll just be like throwing kicks, kicks, punches, whatever. Just just little fun stuff. That dude is moving dumb fast because he's a dog, so he's like, oh yeah, we're doing the thing. Dude, I'll fucking throw like a leisurely kick. This dude will hit the floor so hard, face bouncing off the ground, boom! Like we're doing.
What type of dog is it?
Cane Corso. But yeah, but then he'll do his
big one.
Then he'll do his side hops. He's fucking that far from the floor, jumping back and forth.
Super quick.
Like, oh my god, dude, you are scary. You're telling me the Greeks used to just let you guys loose on people? That's a fucking valid strat. Can't even argue with it.
It's interesting. How do you think it is that? So, like, we would let him out at night or whatever, and he knows you can't see him in the dark. Like, he would literally just sit in the darkest place of the yard and just stare. And I'm like, Kerchek, I know you're there. Yes, technically I can't see you, but how do you know I technically can't see you even though I'm looking directly at you and talking? Like, it's like he called my bluff, like, you can't see me. I know you can't see me. And then he would sprint real low to the ground, too. Like, he's Gears of War, like, cover running. I wonder how he would know that. It's so crazy.
Animals just have that sense, dude. They retain that shit. We as human beings have lost it, but they haven't.
Uh-oh, the lab. I will say, the lab in 4, I guess it just comes down to the enemies. Because I always don't like the lab, but the lab in 4 is horrifying.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of asthmatic zombies.
The lab in 4 is really good, I think, for me, because it looks abandoned. Like, it looks really dirty and abandoned, whereas these are, of course, abandoned, but they're super sterile, they're clean.
These are recently abandoned, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Does 4's lab still look like that in the remake? Like, dirty and gross and Yeah, good. Because that is, yeah, 100% agree. That is what gives 4's lab that vibe. It almost turns into Dead Space for a little bit, where you're like, "Ooh, this is foul." Also, I'm a little. Oh,
Four's lab is actually scary though.
yeah, yeah. 4's lab
For reasons I won't say for spoiler reasons, but it's dirty, but yeah, I'll spoil it if I go any further. So
yeah, no, yeah, don't tell me because I'm playing that in VR. I have to. I know some people don't want me to do it, but I got to. I have to. I'm sorry, I have to. I just have to. I need all the fear. I need it all.
Something of a biologist.
Also, I'm sick to my stomach that I didn't bring this up on the podcast of another like moment. The intro to Prey is absolutely legendary.
It's like an infinite amount. That's like it's as fun of a topic as it is. It's like we could have been doing that forever.
yeah, praise.
You know, we like games. Such a bold way to fucking do that, Jill.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was super crazy, actually.
Desperate times and all that, but fucking A, dude.
Dude, that's how Mia handles knives, and she cuts herself at least once every couple months. She doesn't cut away; she cuts towards herself.
Yeah,
it's insane.
I can't tell you the last time I've cut myself genuinely, like other than like a nick with a knife. It's like I'm very careful.
Confuse the topic. Spoilers? the topic is moments that just really hit you in games that were like, whoa, whether it be emotional or shocking or, you know, whatever the case is. Adrian's was, no, I'm just kidding.
You have to listen to everything we talk about on Monday. Yeah, it was a good conversation. There's a lot of ones
Super
I forgot about and ones I agree with.
Yeah, me and Vaughn were kind of shooting off the cuff, so.
Yeah, it becomes a rabbit hole because as I'm saying stuff, like I made a list and still forgot critical ones. And then I brought them up because they said something that would trigger a memory. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it. How could I forget this? I bring it up in every other conversation about game moments I love. And now that I'm on the podcast, I'm forgetting it.
Yep.
I like how it's implied that Jill can crawl away harder than the creature can pull her in.
Dude, she's working them glutes.
Confused. You're on the money with that. Satan and Dante's Inferno was traumatizing. They actually did a sequel to Dante's Inferno that people really don't usually know about, and it was called Outlast. Nothing but straight schlong.
Yeah.
God. Dante's Inferno is slept on. That game is sick. I just am a sucker for like the crusade horror kind of thing. I think it's just sick. Just a holy knight. I mean, I don't think he's a holy knight. I think Dante's actually a bad guy in that. But like Lords of the Fallen and stuff, just the holy knight.
Kind of like an anti-hero.
Yeah. And everything around is just usually in those kind of games or whatever, it's well past the point that somebody should have done something. Like things are like extra distorted. Like, guys.
What in God's name?
You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's like when the on TV the hoarders. It's like, guys, it's literally to the ceiling. You didn't think like once it's maybe ankle high, we should do something about this. Pharaoh, Outlast Trials is once again, tune into the podcast on Monday. It is a subject. It is a subject I bring up for sure.
Maybe his game of the year.
Dude.
Brandon loves Outlast. You can't get enough of it.
Adrian goes to sleep to lore videos of it.
I do. I don't care. I don't really have any, want to really engage with it more than that. Not because I think it's bad or anything. I would rather just do the lore. I'd rather just get what I'm looking for out of that, just to be like, wow, that is pretty fucked up. All right, on to not that.
Yeah, my hair's. Oh.
Why don't you love me more than Carlos?
It's me, Barry.
I'm surprised Barry hasn't shown up. His sensors must be going crazy. That dude must be strapped to a table right now.
Confused goes Outlast, Voldo, Werewolves. Who is this man?
Needs to be on a watch list. At least he disagrees with Outlast.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't like Outlast. Let me be very clear. I do not like Outlast.
And I've only played the first one when it launched on PS4.
Yeah. But Voldo is a furry. Who was the guy in the Resident Evil 7 DLC, like where you're trying to save your daughter and you're just giving people the hands?
Oh, you're talking about the uncle?
Yeah.
Who's uncle?
It's the
of the family.
It's the Baker. It's like the uncle of the family. So it's Jack Baker's brother.
Is he a good guy, or do you play him as a bad guy?
He's a good guy. He's like a world champion boxer, and like
really,
he just finds out about, like, he's just hanging out. You know, he lives in the same place they do. Like, he's just not hip to what's going on in that fucking house, apparently.
That's so funny, man. That's that Japanese stuff. That's so just. Yep, and then my world-class boxing uncle shows up to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre horror thing. It's like, that would never happen in an American game ever. Yeah. That's ridiculous.
I had a buddy that I used to know that lived in Columbia Station. His mom was like a world-class boxer. My mom knew who she was, and I didn't know that, but she showed me like her fucking championship belt and everything. She was like a welterweight female fucking champion boxer. No clue. Never knew. Nicest lady ever. And it was just like, yeah, no, she could throw hands with the best of them.
I had a great-grandpa that was also a boxer, so that must have been just the thing.
I mean, what else did you have to do back in the day besides fucking fight?
Drink, I guess.
She drinks. She's an alcoholic, that's for sure, but... What?
Thanks.
Oh my
god. Thanks, Carlos.
Is he running?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Fuck that,
You
cocksucker.
cocksucker!
I forgot they throw regular zombies in here, that's right.
Well, here we go. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, man, this is not going to go well. Is that zombie going to grab me? Oh, God. It almost did. They almost got me with that.
Damn, that RNG with him this run is garbage.
Bad. I'm having...
When you guys are saying the RNG, what is it? Just like, is there a percentage chance just flat out he will kill you?
There's
Nothing
like...
you can do?
Yeah, like he'll... Like, he's even got a move here where he'll do it, and it's like a tentacle swipe, like 3-piece combo, and he might just fucking do it, and it'll be a wrap.
And when we say RNG, we're talking about similar RNG to like bosses from the Souls game, where they have a set number of attacks, and based on the AI and the situation, they'll do a specific attack.
But a Souls game isn't like that, where it's like there's not a fucking thing I can do about it. Oh my god!
In the sense of the RPG or RNG we're talking about, where the zombies will maybe do a specific grab or like a fast lunge or stuff like that. But
yeah, the Souls games I've noticed, at least in my experience with them all, it seems like the easiest fight is the first one, It's almost like you always do really good the first time.
Shoot.
And then you're like, oh, that's not that bad. And then it gets worse as it goes along. And then there's like that last 10% of their health. They are just on ballistic mode.
That too, right there, where he got up. He just got straight up after I shot him.
Like Shadow of the Erdtree took that to the extreme, where it's like, all right, so when you throw your 42-piece combo, right, where was I supposed to attack? Yeah.
Confused says, have you tried dodging?
I'm fucking doing my best.
Pharaoh said, hit the boss with a dodge roll.
That's all we got.
Dude, none of my mines are fucking working. About fucking time. Oh. What? How? I'm not even in danger. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I didn't think your health was that low either.
It wasn't low at all. What the fuck, dude? Oh, God. Getting irritated. You're getting on my nerves.
This boss also gave me trouble back in my runs. It's very unpredictable.
Watch this shit go smooth.
Ush. Ush.
Hey, Jill, it's a fucking rotary grenade launcher. It's supposed to turn on its own. I just fucking... Let me just throw that out there while you're hand loading rounds. Yeah. Yep. 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 Now I'm on low health. Great.
You wish Carlos would do this.
Louise can never love you like I love you.
I thought the train cart ride in 4 was a good addition.
Am I tripping? Is that not in the original? Really?
Yeah.
I'm so excited to play it. Oh, man. I'm so excited.
Hero.
Oh, God. Where's he at? There he is. You know what? Everybody come over here.
Quick, kiss his lips.
Yeah, confused. It does look like that. Hit you with that Daoism punch. Stretchy arm.
Yoga flame.
Let me just put out a new trailer for the next character.
Oh, Alex, yeah.
Yeah, I sent that to Adrian. It made me re-download it. Is there a release date on him yet? Because they turned him into King. He's just King. So now I have a second character to play as. Because I've literally only ever mained Ken. But Alex was putting beat downs on people. Dude, Street Fighter 6, it simultaneously has such an uncanny, disturbing look to it. Kind of like those realistic depictions of like Homer Simpson. But then at the same time, it also looks incredible. It's such a weird thing with that game. But there's a good roster in there now. I'm kind of coming around with Street Fighter, but I'm nowhere near as good as Street Fighter as I am at Tekken.
From what I'm seeing, it says March 17th.
Oh, no.
Man, God's green earth. I'm going to delete it now. Why are you guys even advertising that?
Based on all the comments, they shared the same reaction that you just uttered.
What? It's a character. I'm supposed to drop the trailer a week before he comes out. What are we doing? That's stupid. He does look really, really good, though. Like, he looks awesome.
Yeah.
I just love big body characters like that can... Because, like, Zangief is slamming you, and that's super sick. I lightly play with Zangief, but King is, like, the ideal. He's giving you the mitts, kicking you into oblivion, and then body slamming you through the floor. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I immediately thought of King when I saw that trailer.
Yeah, just full versatility. Like he's using the entire gambit of the fight. Love it.
No way! Get off of me!
Does
There
he
we
still have
go.
pants on, kind of?
Yeah, a little bit.
Here comes a crane.
That bothers me in games and movies and stuff where it's like I transformed into a 50-foot tall thing, but my jean shorts are still kind of on me. Like, come on, dude. Like the Hulk. Like, dude, your leg was a normal sized leg. Your leg is now the size of a redwood tree. Like,
Right.
there's no scenario where your jeans just expanded all the way out.
Pharaoh goes, people are currently reviving the food channel on the original Wii. It used to be Japan exclusive, but people have figured out how to order Domino's with it. That's pretty awesome.
That is kind of cool. That's whoa.
I remember the days that you needed a disc for Netflix on consoles.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I do not remember that.
Yeah, the integrated app wasn't a thing back in the day, so you'd get a disc that you put in, and then you could watch movies.
Like how they used to do AOL.
Yeah, it's almost like an install disc.
Date myself there.
You want 60 days of AOL?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Sure.
Was that the final fight?
No, this is the final. I'm coming up on the final fight.
You're at 6 hours and 69 minutes.
Feels like it. I've discussed myself.
420 deaths.
Tragic.
I saw the evidence of the 2-hour run, so that's all I need to know.
Well, right now we're at 2:38. That's with cutscenes. So
Yeah.
I'm probably coming around 2:15.
Mythbusters is goated. That's one of my favorite series out there.
Yummy.
They traumatized a generation when they blew up that hot water tank.
Have you ever seen anything so
While the conditions have to be absolutely extreme for that to really happen,
Yeah.
dude, the average person is terrified of their hot water tank. Like, anytime in somebody's house, like working on a furnace or whatever, they make it a point usually, I would say, probably realistically, like 7 out of 10 people are like, I don't even touch that thing. They're terrified of it. It's like they have some kind of eldritch abomination or some kind of.
They treat it like it's an active bomb in their basement.
Yeah, literally. I'm like, guys, you're not. I mean, yeah, if you.
I guess I'm not scared of mine. I have no knowledge of it, so I don't try to fiddle with it.
Which
That's-
is preferred from
That's fair.
Like, I'm not afraid to look at it if, for some reason, a weird noise is
Water
happening
is
or
not
something.
real. Confused. What the fuck?
Dude's using.
You got a Makarov PM as a city cop. Good luck finding 918. Right. Good luck get reloading, dickhead.
It needs power.
In all fairness, he's shot like the doctor, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, the dude is not trying to catch any smoke. You bitch.
Yeah, dude. I mean, unless like your pressure relief valve isn't working, the gas coming in is extreme, and you crank up the heat to the max and just don't touch it. Like, yeah, that'll blow it up. But I mean,
There's a lot of factors that have to be
Yeah,
at play. Like, you have to be doing a lot wrong.
yeah, like, and realistically, actively tampering with it to a degree.
Got it.
Nice. Pharaoh goes, balance in all things, just as Thanos admired. Well, on our latest poll of were dinosaurs real, we're at 67% no.
I don't even care if they were.
I feel like some of those are trolls.
Why does everybody want to hurt me?
Confused goes, my relief valve is always pressured. That a boy.
Release that thing, confused. Release it. Push it real good.
Oh, we're at 50-50 now.
That's all she wrote.
Yes.
You just have a railgun out of nowhere? What's going on?
The better part is when you see her fire and it cracks the ground, it implies Jill is sturdy enough to smash the ground underneath her feet and be used as like an actual base for a fucking railgun.
That thing is really inspired by the Alien Queen.
Your mom's an alien queen.
Hot take. Aliens, maybe one of the most disappointing movies I've ever watched.
Aliens? The sequel
Aliens.
to Alien?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's a hot take. That is definitely a
Hot take. Yeah, recently watched, went on like a rampage and watched all of them. And Aliens, I'm not gonna lie, it was maybe my least favorite of all of them. Like, I'll never watch that movie ever again.
Have you watched Alien 3? If you want disappointment, you just keep on going.
Alien 3, though, it's not very good, but it's also unfinished from what I understand.
Which would, I mean, that's... If I make you a meal and I don't cook it through all the way, that you don't get to go, well, I didn't cook it through all the way, so you can't judge it.
No, but it's also... Like, that's a good director who, I forget what his name, I think it's Finch, maybe, who did that, and, like, studio got involved and screwed it all. It's like, it's not his fault.
Didn't Josh Whedon join and screw that up?
Possibly. Like, I know that it's got, like, a torture development. But Aliens, it just, like, I was going in expecting, because I think Alien is so good. Not a hot take. Everybody does. But, like, I had never seen it. You know, you go back and watch an old movie, and, like, sometimes it doesn't hold up. But I can usually, like, separate that and respect it for what it is. But I think Alien is still incredible. I'm like, well, this holds up. Aliens? Dude.
People still think dinosaurs.
She's getting pulled out into the vacuum of space, and the queen alien is pulling on her leg. I'm like, this is so stupid. This is literally dumb. Like, what are we doing?
The railgun's recoil is less surprising than Jill crawling away from the tentacle monster. I don't know, man. She shatters the earth. But, I mean, it would... If anything, it's consistent. She is consistent.
Do people still think dinosaurs
Carlos
are
got
real?
no hands.
Speaking of dinosaurs not being real, Swallowed Crow, they actually just recently found a new Tyrannosaurus Rex femur bone that's redefined the... Actually, Adrian, I meant to send you this. They found a femur bone that is so big of a Rex that they know didn't fully grow. Like, it was, like, adolescent. And it was still bigger than Sue and Scotty, the two biggest specimens they have. It's insane. Like, year after year, Rex just keeps putting up them numbers, man. He's just the Bron of Apex Predator.
That's it.
Swallowed Crow.
Oh, baby.
You did it.
Swallowed Crow, hopefully not. It's 2026, people. Let's let that idea die.
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you looking for?
I'll tell you. If you get me out of here.
No.
Yeah. We're not doing that.
Evil military man, can you give me an autograph from your brother Bill Skarsgård? Please?
I don't mind a little detective work.
While I do appreciate the whole leaving people to die thing that they do in games and movies, I absolutely would kill that man. You don't get to make an attempt on my life and me let you live. There's no way.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess
maybe in a misunderstanding, but that motherfucker just straight up tried to murder me like 4 times in the last 30 minutes. His ass is dying.
If I knew that place was going to get bombed, I would be petty and leave him.
I want it.
But not knowing that, yeah, I would totally pow.
I want that blood on my hands.
Chest head.
Hmm.
I look back at Carlos. We got time. We got time. Shoot him in both his fucking arms, and then fucking knife that dude in the face. Carve that ass up like a turkey.
That bomb blast isn't powerful enough to kill the mouse cursor.
As the helicopter's crashing, Jill, are you okay?
I'm fine, but if you're not fine.
Getting GG's in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Let's wait to see what the final official time is.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting in about 2:10, 2:15, something like that.
Yeah, in-game timer is different than the one we're tracking. We're just tracking straight time.
Because we're watching the cutscenes and all that. The in-game tracker doesn't track that.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster nature.
Yeah, it was.
Pharaoh goes, at that distance, that whirly bird would be scrap.
And it's a thermobaric bomb, so it's like, you motherfuckers would be getting cooked. It'd be so hot.
Ashes of Raccoon City with the umbrella's ashes too. I would end them. Once and for all.
Boy, Jill.
Little do you know.
This aged like milk. This is 1997. I'm going to skip the cutscene. Well, the credits.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You feel warm by the campfire. You are the campfire.
155, baby!
Damn.
Smash my old score. Ooh wee!
Yes, sir.
Let's
New
go.
personal best.
Sub 2 hours. Let's fucking go, baby.
That means you could probably get into like hour and a half.
I could get there. I could get
hour
close.
25 probably for real.
It must not count. I don't think it counts deaths then.
It counts
Yeah.
the deaths, but I think it stops the timer when you die. Because where I died, I actually was optimal. Because I died like at places that I started right back. There's no like run back in this game. Fuck yes.
All right.
155.
I could probably do RE4 in like 33, 34 minutes or so. I got y'all.
I'd be. I don't even have words.
Oh,
Dude,
there it is.
Happy with that time.
Chapter 3 down. Excuse me.
Very
Whew.
nice.
Nice. Fucking mint. When you guys saw it here, you guys were witnesses. Well, Brandon, me and Vaughn kind of set the standard. So, we're expecting big things from you.
2 hours is the time.
I can't even express to you guys how much I don't share your mental illness. I just don't got that in me. It's so cool to watch you guys though, because I'm like, you guys literally you're playing a different game. You're seeing a different thing. Like it's just wild.
Yeah.
Especially like when you were doing RE1 and the way you were baiting out their attack, and you were really dodging them. Like, dude, it's such a tight frame window, and you're still
and you're doing it in the hallways too.
Yeah, dude, with the fixed camera angles, and then Vaughn doing the shooky up the stairs. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. Yeah, they're doing something.
Dude, Brandon don't got that dog in him. Ooh, I mean, he might. Don't say that. That'll really hurt him.
Pharaoh, are you hip to the game For Honor?
Oh,
A little Tekken.
Brandon's gonna take that Godzilla shirt off, have his furry shirt underneath. It's one of those classic, like generic, like a wolf howling at the moon shirts that you'd see like that one person in school with
From Walmart.
Yeah,
Always
grandma
on.
bought it for your Christmas. He wears it every day.
Oh man, that's so funny.
I can't take it off.
It's part of me.
It's me.
I just get in the washer with it.
Just every time you howl, the moon shines on you specifically.
Illumination.
Classic Voldo fan.
Classic photo.
The lore is building on my character, and it's just so unforeseen.
I think you have. You have the. As of right now, you have the most diverse lore of all of us.
We just play Resident Evil fast. That's all we got.
That's all we got right now. I'm painfully unexciting.
What A do you guys think we should start for? Because it's probably gonna be
right fucking now. Throw it on. I'm locked in.
I mean, want to give us a 10-minute intermission? I don't care. I'll play. I ain't got nothing else going on. I'm absolutely chilling.
I don't got shit going on, but I mean, I wouldn't put that evil on anybody, Ricky Bobby. I know Vaughn's probably got editing and stuff to do. Or at least wants to rest for the editing.
Vaughn's pupils dilated.
I was looking straight at him.
Especially if you want to do it in VR. Like, we didn't talk about this.
Go do this 3!
But yeah, that stream's probably going to be 2, 3?
We talked about it a little bit, probably at least 2. It depends on how long we go per session, because VR is a little more taxing than regular play, so I don't want you in there and being miserable trying to just push your way through it to finish it. So
VR doesn't really bother me too bad. The only game that kind of got me was, what is the name of that game? I have it. It's like an Assassin's Creed cop Mirror's Edge game.
Confused. So I don't know if I have time for that. I have work in 3 days.
Damn. Dog, I'm about to be saucing in there. It's about to be too fun. Finger guns.
Yeah, Pharaoh. I don't think it'll be too bad because it takes the view of just one eye, but
it doesn't look bad.
There's still the movement, so have some buckets around if you guys don't like that.
If we'll do the first stream in VR, if you guys don't like it, I can switch back over.
Yeah,
I'll sacrifice my own joy and memories for you guys.
I know because now it's really the longer ones. It is going to be longer ones because it's. I've never played Village, so that one is going to be completely fresh for me.
4 is by far it's out of character the longest compared to 7's short and 8 is short. I don't think 8's long for real.
I'm gonna be taking
fresh eyes. You're gonna do that. It's just cool because that'll be the end of the road to Requiem, so it'd be cool just to kind of coast into it. Are you gonna try to speedrun 7, Vaughn, or are you just gonna play that one?
I can't remember. Did 7 have I don't think 7 had a speedrun trophy.
I think it does.
Does it?
Yeah, I think it does.
Oh god. Blood in the water.
I twitch a little bit.
Blood in the water. I got all. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
The storage device. I stretched out and I kicked it. But yeah, I got all the platinums. Well, I platinumed it on PS4, so they transferred all my platinum stuff over to this run through. So I didn't. This was all for the love of the game, of course.
VR motion is going to be a wild time. As far as what you would see as the viewer.
Yeah,
we definitely gotta. I think we should check that out kind of ahead of time.
Test.
Just because even I know streaming quality, it's hard to keep the quality for the stream. So I don't know if VR would be even more difficult because there's a lot of motion, obviously. I want that for you, but I just want to make sure that it even, is literally viewable in the sense that we know what the fuck is going on.
Vaughn, it's totally up to you. Would you be interested in doing a quick test of it?
If you have it hooked up.
Oh yeah, it's right here. It's right here. It just, but not a big deal if not. If it's gonna turn into a whole debacle, then no.
Right.
Got to keep in mind how
bitrate handles. Yeah, that's exactly what I was kind of getting at. It's we don't know how it's going to actually handle when it comes to because there's a lot of motion in VR. There's a fuck ton of motion, and just as
rendering 2 screens at one time for you. So,
like, I want you to have that experience, but by all means, we just got to make sure it works. Because if it looks like fucking goo on stream, no one's gonna know what the fuck's going on.
Right. Yeah. No, that's fair. I mean, I'm not like, a zealot about it. Well,
that's my third
Requiem,
run today.
Chapter 3. There it is.
Nice job. Staying in line with the 2-hour mark. So
Resident Evil did not survive Adrian nor Vaughn. Y'all are dogs at these. It's kind of crazy. It really is nuts.
I came here to punish.
that how would you even say Nemesis is necessity?
the Nemusi.
Nemusi.
Jokes on you. I don't know. I mean, it's in the name.
I don't know what's going on anyways. Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, guys.
Thanks for joining. That was a lot of fun.
Appreciate you, as always.
Yeah, guys. Thank you. I cannot say it enough. It's cool having a dedicated group of people coming in and shooting the shit and getting hip to our lore. I love it. So I appreciate it so much that you guys show up to essentially just hang out with us and watch me be subpar, disgusting 4-hole deaths. Juan, I'm sorry.
I think I died 3 or 4 times as well.
3 times.
And then I believe we did come to a definitive answer. Jump in if I'm wrong, but Saturday will be streaming days.
Yeah, we're gonna try to make Saturday streaming
nights.
days. If not, we'll make an announcement on a different day if we for some reason can't make it that day. But yeah, we're gonna try to do Saturdays.
Yeah, I mean, and then you guys have been the ride or dies. Saturday nights sound good for you guys as well. I mean, you guys are showing up even during the week, so just whatever can get us together. Whatever's the easiest, just like any other friend group hanging out. I want to be respectful of your guys' time too.
Yeah, maybe
let us know.
Maybe if a time is better than a day, that's good to know as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. It's even. Yeah, I don't really got to like. This is kind of like the arbitrary time you pick, but I wouldn't even mind doing a little earlier. I'd still be down to run to this point in time, but it'd just be more time to kind of kick it, hang out. So
yeah, I'm just a little tied up until about 7:30, 8 o'clock, just because the kids. But
yeah.
8:30 seems to be the happy medium.
Sweet spot. Yeah.
Yeah. Once I land that sweet chin music on them and they're out for the night, I'm a free bird. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining this chapter 3 of our Resident Evil Marathon. We'll be back next time with 4 in VR or regular. We'll figure it out, but we'll be there.
Yes, sir.
Later, everyone.
Have a good night, guys.
See ya.